Maybe it's a bad idea for us then to fly in something she made. Seems like a really bad idea when all she has to do is like open a window and Doom Guy flies out and dies. The super gore nest. It's a gore nest the size of a fucking building.
Oh my god.
So let's explore a little bit. I think, yeah! New weapon. It's pretty awesome. This thing is pretty rad.
That thing looks chunky.
This thing is rad. The ballista. So he just fires one of these, look. I've got decent reflexes from all those like character action gameplay, but I've got shit ass aim.
That's fair.
Yeah, okay. So let's just get a free
got
upgrade
4.
for it then. Okay, so we can get 2 free things. So let's see if we've got any upgrades. I say we save them.
Yeah, yeah.
But I have got a bunch of Praetor suit upgrades and a bunch of stuff for Master Sword. So let's go Praetor suit for this one. Yeah, Arachnotron turrets. So something we're going to do anyway, because the game keeps telling you. But when you get 5, it's fucking unstoppable. Look at it. It's so good.
Let's have a look at what the next level is.
Okay. We got upgrades. Oh shit, no, we've got to listen to radio. Where's the radio? Oh no, there's no radio. Where's my radio? Where's my podcast, man? No new episode. Fuck this. Lucas.
Yeah.
What did we just do?
We spent 2 Sentinel batteries and then decided, let's save them for later.
Yeah. I'm not allowed. And it says a lot when the game can give you an upgrade that you don't even know where it's spent. In a hot minute, let's go to the Super Gore Nest. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The Super Gore Nest.
I forgot about that.
Oh,
exciting times.
There we go. So, Lucas, do you know what? We've talked all that mad shit about the tutorials and stuff. Put them here.
What?
Just put on this screen, look. Do you have the tutorials being, like, really bad?
Oh, right, yeah.
Because I'm stuck waiting anyway. You might as well give me some tips. Or, give me a mini-game. But, is that still a thing? Do you want to explain that? Why, like, video games can't have mini-games? Or why they didn't for ages?
So they couldn't for the longest time because it was... Bandai Namco had a patent on mini games,
which is fucking horseshit.
Within loading screens, so that's why like all of like the old, you know, you could get like Gallagher in old Bandai Namco games and stuff like that when you were playing like Tekken and when you were playing all the Dragon Ball games.
Yeah.
The things that aren't technically loading games that get away with it are the ones like, for example, FIFA. Where you're just like in a training mode during the loading screen.
So Doom straight into it, mate. No fucking else on. I'll just sort my audio out on my end as well. No! I almost got that, did you see? And, Lucas, this song. Play my fucking song.
Yeah, for some reason, loading screens just don't have mini games in them anyway. Even though they can now.
I guess it's just because no one wants to mess. It's like, Joe, that whole thing about, oh, Happy Birthday is, oh, that's so cool. It's copyrighted by Warner Bros, but then it's technically not, but no one wants to take the risk.
Right.
So it might be like a similar thing with that. Oh, that was so far away.
Just straight in. We'll make your load time last a little bit longer.
But it's worth it because it means that the load time doesn't feel boring.
That's true, but now when we're in a generation where they're trying to say that we're going to eliminate load screens
altogether, yeah.
It's like, well, I now get why, but last gen, all those PS4 load times they had to sit through, where were the mini games then?
Bloodborne.
Oh god, yeah.
Like, do you know what they should have done for Bloodborne? They should have just put in that thing from Bayonetta where it's like a training mode, let me practice my moves.
Yeah.
Or
see, that's a good workaround as well, yeah.
The other idea I thought was just put a catwalk in. Put a catwalk in so I can check my outfit. Because how many times in like Souls games do you change your outfit to make sure it looks clean?
Oh yeah.
Oh, and something I learned actually. Do you know, like, we've been getting all that mad shit, people like, oh, it plays so much better on PC. Do you know why they're saying that? It's because you can, like, basically hotkey every weapon.
So you can just do, like, say, for example, on the numbers.
Yeah.
Just put it so that each, old school style,
yeah,
you know, each weapon is a number.
Yeah. So do you know, like, if I want to change weapon, I can have a quick swap between 2.
Or you've got to do the weapon select, which slows down the game, yeah.
And I don't mind the weapon select. It does give you, like, a second or 2. You can, like, slow down time and cheat like this.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of cool.
But it's still not as simple as
no,
the convenience of just pressing one button to get whichever one you want. However, I think the argument is that you give up that for the sake of simplicity.
Yeah, because it would be too ridiculous on this. Oh, yeah.
And it's one of those of, for anybody that is used to playing on mouse and keyboard, that sounds really easy, but
Yeah.
I remember trying out PC MMOs, and I couldn't get to graps with like the amount of inputs that they have.
You can always
just at the end of the level, when you have access to the whole thing and you know where you're going to go, then go back and look for all the dumb secrets.
Or just go through on the second one. Oh, look, I got a little flame.
Or go through on the second one, yeah.
Fuck you.
I wonder if people could watch this series and tell when Karl played Titanfall or not, depending on how well he's aiming. Oh my god. Are you going to get a buff totem, Karl?
I'm going to go get the buff totem. I do like these, though, especially when they get combined with the summoners,
So what are they? I couldn't even be asked reading the story.
It's just they make every enemy in the area empowered. So destroy it, because enemies will repeatedly respawn and have like extra damage and stuff.
Oh, that one.
That was so fucking rad. Because it's me, because it's still alive while I'm doing it.
The microwave beam is really cool, yeah.
It's just this way, it's so handy. Here it is.
I do miss just watching them struggle as they burn away. Go for it.
Fuck you. Let's do this.
Oh, that mancubus.
Yeah. Oh god, there's another one.
Oh my word. Karl, end it. No!
I blood punched. Come on! Oh, the blood punch didn't count. You know what the annoying thing is now? I have to restock all of that. This is the annoying thing about I get why like this is the challenge, but if you're just going to redo it again, at the very least like repop my stocks. Nope, he just takes it. At least get it. Health back. Oh, it takes so fucking long.
Then the glory kill takes so long. Get it?
This doesn't
count.
count.
Come on, this better count.
Fuck off! Right, so I'm going to immediately go out, flamethrower, and chainsaw this thing.
Yeah. That's one.
There we go. Do like the faster glory kills one. We can do enemies killed by a blood punch, drop health, increase how long they stay staggered.
Maybe just like do the how long they stay staggered one.
So I'm pretty sure you got to pick between 3, so it's going to make us pick one, I think.
No.
At this point, unless it gives us all 4, like Doom's getting strong.
If Doom Guy can just take all 9 of those runes.
Yeah, it seems like we've just got all 4 equipped at the moment. Let's have a look. Oh, here we go. So we can pick.
Ah, right. I would say it's not worth changing any of them, though.
No, I like the ones we've got. I really like the super long-range glory kill, and I like the speed boost that we get. It feels really handy when you're like, just in the midst of combat.
There's still no death. Really? I thought we were told we were done with this, Karl.
So this must be like an online thing. Look, if it kills another player, it gets temporarily stronger. But I need to go fight that anyway, because I want to try and get the long-range kill on its. I win.
Oh.
Just the just the quad damage. Just the quad damage.
On the microwave beam.
The microwave quad damage microwave beam is like my favourite because no one ever tries it. Like that. There we go. Yes, I timed it exactly right. I know what I'm gonna do here though. Here's a key. Look at that. That's a key and a half, isn't it?
Oh.
You're not gonna lose that bastard, are you?
I don't like how much Vega takes over the music levels, though.
Yeah. Do you know what I should be able to do? He should, like, ask me permission. It's like, Doom Guy, may I tell you story? And Doom Guy should have the option to say no.
Can I interrupt your music? No. No, please don't, Vega.
Oh, that was the best one so far! Like, do you know, like, in Gears of War? Where you get to, once you've completed the game, you can just press Y to skip over the put your finger to your ear and walk things. And Marcus Phoenix has like a bunch of quotes. So like, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Doom Guy should have like the non-verbal equivalent of that, which is what he had in like 2016, wasn't it? Where he just like throw exposition to the side. So Lucas thought, well, what would you do if like, let's say you turn up to Big Wanger's HQ for a meeting, and I said, there's a lady here from the new company I've sold our business to, and she said, don't worry, when your song is consumed, there'll be no fear. How long would you stay working for Big Wangers?
Don't know. It depends whether you gave me a pay rise or not.
I think it's Fifth Element. They have something like this where Like, the main bad guy in Fifth Element, like Gary Oldman in that, he sells out all of humanity, and they ask him why he's doing it. It's like, oh, because they were going to give me a shit ton of money. But the enemy he sells humanity out to wants to destroy the universe.
My costs have tripled.
Money is of no importance.
It's like, what benefit are you ever going to get?
No.
Oh! You've got a secret though. That looks like it's doable though.
That was very doable.
It's just I wasn't doing it in the most efficient way, and you just teleport straight back up. So,
Cool.
Try that.
You haven't got any rad suit though, so go straight to the radiation.
Yeah. There we go. Bucket, just to get the health boost and the speed boost, so I can just go straight down.
Oh, nice. Oh.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Boop. Super
Oh, did that
garnet.
just open the door? Oh.
Yeah. Ah, but then it drops me in. Lucas, it knows. And do you know what the best
That
bit
is a mighty looking chainsaw.
I'm going to immediately chain gun. I'm going to immediately switch to the other one because I've not got a upgrade for it, so there's no point using it. No, it's not anymore.
Ah, okay.
I can heading in.
See, this level feels a lot more to me.
Doom 2016-ish. Just
Yeah,
keep going
it
from area
feels
to
a
area.
little bit like the BFG level.
Yes.
Obviously,
BFG's
with a different skin, a very gory skin, but.
Oh, it looks so. This is like very Dead Space as well, isn't it?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Like the complex machinery that's been overtaken by like weird fleshy pustules.
I will
What's
tell
that,
you, there's one game that we can play
What's that?
that I won't have to wait another like couple of weeks to play with you.
Super
That's
Monkey Ball!
Fucking Super Monkey Ball.
Hell yeah.
I unlocked Kazuma Kiryu straight away for you, Karl. Don't
Of course you did. I see it. So that's probably like through this area here.
worry.
Ah! It is very fun to use that weapon though.
Mm-hmm.
I am a big fan of that one. Just like, just open up the clip. Oh, you know it's through there. So let's go
I
get
think
the key.
one of my
and open everything up.
favourite thing, chainsaw / minigun wise, chain gun / minigun wise, is when you use it in Fallout and you've got like the VAT system on the go.
Oh yeah, and you just target someone's penis.
And you just watch the slow-mo minigun like.
So Lucas, speaking of the minigun, what do you want to get? We've got the mobile turret, which allows us to put 4 turrets on at once, or the energy shield. And the energy shield isn't as visually interesting, but it does have
super useful.
It has a very unique and interesting secondary mechanic, which is you can dash into demons when you've got a shield and just Captain America them.
Okay, that.
And I'm gonna have to. Oh, buff totem nearby. Let's go.
Just what colours does Doom Guy have flare out behind him when he uses stars and stripes?
Well, if it's anything like Captain America, it's still going to be red, white, and blue. That's one of the things I like about Captain America. It's that no matter what costume he's wearing in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3,
It's always red, white, and blue.
That man is fucking America to the core. The stages that have extra lives on them, or games where you have extra lives, and you'll go get the extra life and then die getting the extra life.
However,
It just feels so flaccid, doesn't it?
I always did appreciate in Super Mario Sunshine when we were playing through that, the like bullshit bonus levels had the 1-ups.
They always had one on one up. Like an easy point in that was like a pseudo checkpoint, wasn't
A
it?
pseudo checkpoint, yeah, because if you could always get to that 1-up, which as you say was normally quite easy to do, then you're never going to be losing lives through that bonus level.
Yeah, and that's just their way of doing it.
Which I respect that choice. At least it's not while you're doing this super hard bonus level, you're going to be losing all your stocks of lives.
Oh man, got another one. They're just handing these to us, and this thing is, I don't really care. So I'm going to go through here because, like, presumably there's a bunch of upgrades through here. Oh! Oh!
Oh, there we go.
So now this area's open back up, look. We can just like head into here and get all the bonus shit. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, there's an Imperion key and everything.
A hole that can be punched in the wall?
Yes, it is Lucas. There it is. Infinite ammo. Oh, I love this key.
I know
It's
you
so
were
good.
saying that the others are big keys, Karl, but that...
That is a key. That's the kind of key you give to someone when you're pissed off and they keep losing their other one. Or do you when you get someone like a comically big like keychain because they keep losing everything? Right, let's do it. Lucas, I need all of your energy.
Oh, come on, Karl. Like, you can do it. I believe in you. Just get in those meetups. Oh no, oh my god, there's so many. There's so many of them, Karl.
It's fine.
Oh.
Yeah, when you get the meat hook master. Oh, I forgot about the meat hook master as well.
Oh god, yeah.
There's so many different things I need to keep an eye on. That's it, dear.
Oh, he didn't even know you were there.
Oh, I'll be able to get my pinky thing in here.
It's like they can hear you.
That was from so far away. Like, just using it like that is just super handy.
Yeah, that was really powerful anyway.
Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought it'd be.
Just need to go up.
Oh, no.
Or down. There we go, down.
Always down.
I was just
Lucas
thinking, you went a lot of side to side, but no up or down.
I can't believe that the hardest thing was like, I just can't get the pinkies to not explode. There was never a time, like every time I try to like weaken one, I just made it explode.
The generator is now at full power.
This thing is just shitting bricks right now, isn't it?
It is. It's like, oh, that tickles, and then Doom Guy comes in and goes, how about this though? Do it should say unsafe amount of power, and Doom Guy should just keep cranking it up. He should just keep getting like the percentage should keep going up.
That thing melted.
Take that, Gornest.
Generator is overloading.
Lucas, look at my mission.
Your exit portal.
Super
Get to the
Metroid your
chopper.
way out.
Get to a chopper. Yeah.
Park the absolute bus on him.
Lucas, oh, some guy got killed on like this point of the game. That's rough. Oh, there's an empowered demon
The
shape.
empowered
That's...
Mancubus. It's
Oh
up
god,
here.
Luke. Oh, I defeated it.
Technically.
I don't know how.
You
Wait,
just
what?
ran
No.
away long enough.
No, do you know what it is? It probably exploded. It gave up.
Or
Yeah,
it
I
fell
got
down
out.
the pit, trying to come after you.
I bet it did, yeah. So I love how like, technically I defeated that. Even though I just ran away.
Well, Karl,
Going-
you defeated it by blowing up the base anyway.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of demons in there that got killed by that explosion. There's probably a lot that just died from sheer fear when they saw Doom Guy. Like, they saw him running, it's like, what? Like, imagine how scared you'd be as a demon. Like, if you see Doom Guy running away from something. It's not something I thought I'd like compliment a game on, but the pace of Doom so far has been really good for a recording. Because every mission has been about just over an hour.
Yeah, and
Like that
we
one
tried
there.
to aim for about an hour a week of recording time.
We feel
per
like
game.
that's the best way to keep energy nice and high, and we get about 2-3 episodes out of it, depending on the boss fight or whatever in there. Mm-hmm. And it's a real good just amount of time for a mission.
Yeah.
I is in my own base. Ooh, or we could get this.
Oh, yeah, get that.
Let's
Get
do
that
that.
loot magnet.
So, oh yeah, I've got 5.
Oh, sweet.
I've got 5 batteries. So we can get this and a weapon upgrade thing.
What does his belt look like right now?
I like to think they just get pulled out of like a portal.
Just out of his anus. So what
go
does
with
that do?
Just unlocks these, look.
Ah.
We've got three
so
more to
3
do,
of
then we
6.
get this gun. Which is like a better version of the BFG. So if people don't know about Robert Prince, he's the guy who did like the soundtrack to the first game. Fucking rad as shit. The story told by him is, when they asked them, so what do you want me to do for the soundtrack to this game? They handed him a stack of heavy metal albums and say, do that. And you get like, there's some more costumes and stuff. And that's just a great way, is it's like, what do you want me to do? Do this. It just handed him a bunch of heavy metal albums. There's your research. The next couple of days, mate.
Is there a song playing?
There is. It's just really quiet in the Fountain of Doom. Audio. I guess we could turn sound effects down a little bit. Because I've already got music turned as maximum as it can.
Yeah.
Maybe I can like put it for headphones, maybe? Does that make it louder for you?
A little bit, yeah. Yeah.
It's just I think it's just a very, very quiet mix.
It is, yeah.
Hopefully that doesn't, me changing those sound effects doesn't change for the people watching at home on YouTube. So maybe you know what, I'm going to change that back.
Yeah.
Just in case it might fuck something up for the people at home. Because I just love this. Just, because it makes me feel like so fucking tactical. Especially when you like switch from that to this and like, no, they're all over.
Just, what do you do? I want them to just pan. It's like over, the news just goes over to Doom Guy. Here, we've got him live in his Doom base now.
Yeah, he's just on a Zoom call. It's like the pandemic.
Yeah.
Just Doom Guy in his little office. Oh, Doom Guy, I see he's still wearing a mask. Do you know what my favourite bit about all of that is? It's like they say they are seeing for the first time ever a significant decrease in like the level of demons, and like we saw what humanity threw at the demons. We're seeing like those giant robot suits. Mm-hmm. Where like all of the world's resources were combined into a singular defense, and it got his ass kicked. One man with a rocket launcher comes down and decreases it worldwide in about 4 hours of gameplay we've been doing so far. It's great.
Doom Gunner.
Ooh. Oh, we didn't even upgrade our suit. We got 2 like height. We got a shit ton of suit upgrade points as well. And I do wish I could stick the meat hooks to the walls. Because can you imagine what like Vega would do with like, I believe Doom Guy is training, and he's just like swinging around like Spider-Man, like with Daisy under his arm, like listening to his heavy metal. It's like woohoo! And I'm firing his rocket launcher, listening to his podcast. He loves it. Yeah, everyone tune in next time. Oh, Lucas, are you ready for more Doom?
I mean, I'm ready for more Doom, but am I ready for more pop-ups? That's the question.
That's like, I'm glad that people in the comments have started to notice them now, because I think the episode with the boss fight just went up against the Doom Hunter.
Ah, right,
and people are like, yeah, that one's bad. Because it's like, it's literally before the fight even gets going proper. It's just, no, here's how you beat the boss. It's like, oh, okay. It'd be fun to, like, you know, throw myself against a brick wall for a bit, you know, Doom style, but I guess this is fine.
Yeah, because, like, I've just been, you know, I guess the video a bit, I've been playing some Metroid Dread.
Oh, mate, how few fucks does that game give about you learning boss patterns?
Yeah, exactly.
That game does not give a fuck about you learning boss patterns, does it?
No, it's just, I tell you what, you figure it out.
Yeah.
Alright, game.
Also, the boss will take off like 1/4 of your health with every single hit. Yeah. Awesome, great, thanks. Also, you've got a dodge attack, but your dodge has not got any iframes on it, so good luck. Just, yeah, Samuel Hayden had brain cancer and built himself a robot body. And he like, the thing is, according to like the background as established in the game, like, he rocks up wearing, as that robot suit, to like CEO meetings.
Oh, man.
Like, he turns up to like a meeting of the CEOs wearing that outfit, and they're like, we really, really need you to just not appear in public as a robot anymore. People are uncomfortable, our stockholders are uncomfortable donating and putting their money into a company run by a robot that will never die. And to me, I would like definitely invest in a company run by a robot who will never die. Yeah, they talk about that as if like, yeah, he was going to board meetings as the robot, and like, you can't do this anymore. Like, people are really nervous, like, because they don't know what you are, and they really don't know what to say. And that's like, can you imagine that? They're like, if someone rocked up dressed like a robot, so what do you call them? So
also, just call him Sir Cyborg.
Mr. Cyborg. So what you call him if he turns up as a robot, whatever he has to be called. Yeah. Usually, I think if he's a CEO, you call him fucking Sir, especially when they're 9 foot tall and bulletproof. But so we need to like go, whoop, bam. So you get that one as well.
There we go. Meat Hook Master.
Hell yeah. Shh, none for you. So man, you said you've been playing some Metroid Dread. What do you think of some Metroid Dread?
Metroid Dread
is fucking rad.
I mean this in the best way possible. Metroid Dread is like more Super Metroid.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. Also, it's fucking hard.
It's real hard.
That game does not give you any clue about how to do some of the shit in it. It's like, figure it out.
It doesn't. And I noticed, like, the first time you change area where it's like, oh no, fuck you, like, you have to find invisible walls and shit. Like, just deal with it. It's Metroid. Part of the main path is the game expects you to find secret walls, and I was like, oh,
hell fucking okay. Yes. There is one bit of that game, though, that made me, like, fucking rage. And it is when I go and talk to the thing, and it's that fucking robot, and it's Adam, and he called me lady.
Adam, yeah.
And it called me lady. I'm like, fuck off, you call Samus Sir. You call her fucking big dick legend. Address her by her actual fucking title.
Yeah, I never was a big fan of any Adam integration.
Well, he's the worst thing in that entire series. He ruined Samus' backstory, so...
Yeah.
Do you know much about like where that Adam thing comes from? So I'm just gonna like just do this while these guys are super weak and keep spawning.
Oh god, what's that teleporting thing?
I don't know, it's fine.
Well, I know that because Samus wasn't originally a bounty hunter. She was like, oh my god,
it's so cool.
She was originally part of whatever the Space Marine force.
Generic Space Marine, yes.
Yeah.
That is their title,
Adam
Generic Space Marines. Commanding officer.
Yes, yeah. So
and he never treated her any differently because she was a woman, except for calling her lady in a super fucking obnoxious, dickish tone.
Any objections, lady?
I responded.
Understood, Adam. No objections, of course.
And it's just like, yeah, it's meant to be that, oh, she's like a cool father figure kind of thing for Samus.
But she's also got a crush on him because fucking the writer for Metroid, Other M, is an absolute bellend.
Yeah.
He ruined the characterization of Samus. And the worst bit is, that game's still canon. The opening of Metroid...
Isn't it erased from canon now?
Nope. The opening... The thing is, though, the games after it all take place before Super Metroid. For ages, Other M was canonically the last game in the series because they didn't want to address it. Do you like Devil May Cry 2 is technically set after Devil May Cry 3 and 4? Or it's like set between like some nebulous other time?
Oh, yeah, but isn't it the... Metroid Dread is Metroid 5, which means that Other M didn't happen.
I don't know, but it was canon for the longest time.
Yeah, but I think when they call it Metroid 5 and go, okay, well, it's set after like Fusion and Super Metroid, I don't think at that point Other M is a thing that happens anymore.
Ooh, some lore shit.
I think Metroid Dread might be the unsaid retconning of Other M.
Yeah, just the instant Adam turned up because in Other M it starts with Samus getting the Hyper Beam. Lucas, did you know that I can use my chainsaw to get more ammo?
Metroid is, you know, very secretive and obtuse and old-fashioned. Yeah, it is, but that's what people wanted. We wanted
That's
more
what people
Super
like
Metroid.
about it. But I could not stand that backstory with Adam because it just makes Samus retroactively a worse character. Like, you're ruining
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Oh, his own hand!
Oh.
The only thing that can kill him is his own thing. But yeah, and like Other M, it canonically starts just after Super Metroid ends, and it ruins that game because it establishes that Samus has PTSD. Do you know like the running gag about Doom Guy doesn't have PTSD because he is the traumatic event? The idea that Samus Aran, after beating Ridley 4 times, has PTSD because of Ridley.
Yeah.
And it shows her physically cowering in fear from Ridley. Do you know the person she's beat like 6 times in a row?
Samus! Samus, use your plasma beam! What's your status?
Hey, Pop! Don't you know how to treat a lady?
I think the easiest way to sort out how bad that game is, because I'll start talking about after it is, that in Metroid, there is not a single game in the entire series where you are forced to go through a room where you do not have, where you take damage. You can go ahead in those rooms if you really, really want to. If you want to go ahead into rooms where you take damage, like, you know, just min-max that shit, you can. But no game in that series makes you do that, except for Other M, where Adam makes you walk through a room and you get the permission to turn on your Varia suit.
After you've already started dying from the heat.
That is a game where Samus Aran, a freelance bounty hunter... There we go, bottomless missiles, mate, so we never run out now. Ah! So we only run out when we run out of ammo.
Yeah, as you say, the independent bounty hunter is waiting for permission to use armor that would save her life.
Samus, activate the Varia feature on your suit to protect yourself from heat damage.
That makes her stronger. Because the only one that actually makes sense when they talk about you're not allowed to use the super power bombs. Because the power bombs are fucking ridiculous, super good OP.
And they would absolutely annihilate the space station that we're on right now.
It's
so
like,
please
fair
don't
enough.
kill us all.
But what about the thing that just makes me take less damage?
And right, so basically it's saying that Other M is meant to take place between Metroid 3 and 4, and while they haven't actually got rid of it in canon, there's been almost no mention of Metroid.
Because they know how fucking bad it is.
In the marketing of Dread, there's been like one mention at some point. So basically, I think it's still technically canon, but Nintendo want to just undo that mistake.
It's Devil May Cry 2.
And personally, for me, it's been very refreshing with Metroid, where
you just don't figure it out.
It just go figure it out. And
there are a couple of moments where I felt
so clever
a bit pissed
when
off.
you find some secret areas and stuff in that game.
Like, I admittedly did get a little bit stuck on some sections, but
yeah, same,
as you said,
so
when I figured them out, I felt really smart. Of course.
And apart from that one time where, as I say, basically the only two options I thought I had were Fiery Room of Death or Fiery Room of Death,
And
but
then you
there
found
was
a
a secret wall to get through, and I did feel a bit annoyed about that because I went back and forth between some like long loading screens.
Yeah, those load
before
screens.
I figured it out.
Charging star. Did you see it just
I
explode?
forgot this was a thing.
Yeah, it just explodes. No, them for the sticky bomb master.
Oh, for the sticky bomb master. Really?
Lucas. The thing is, though, it's the same thing. It's just more powerful.
And we didn't even know it was a thing in the game yet.
Lucas, did you know that the blood punch is really fucking good?
But I've not seen that in the game. I don't know that that enemy exists yet.
Well, now you do. How's it feel? When they put in like a cut... Have you got to the bit yet where Samus talks? There's one bit in the game where she talks and I lost my fucking shit because she doesn't speak English. She speaks alien language and it's like, of course she speaks an alien language, she's Samus! I lost my fucking shit because she just speaks like an alien language. Like, of course she speaks an alien language.
Okay, cool.
Like the game has told us, I think, on 3 separate occasions. If you use the precision bolt, you could do this. So I'm going to get this one just because there's not much else to unlock. And it is very, very useful. I don't like it. I don't think Doom should ever be a point where I'm doing this. I never want to be looking down a scope in Doom, but I get it. Also, my aim's terrible, so. Someone has commented on the fact that I use the energy or the plasma rifle a lot more than I've ever seen anyone use it. It's because it's one of my favourite guns of the game. I always loved it in the original Doom.
Oh, okay.
Just the idea of being able to do this. Just, especially when you got like 4 times damage and stuff.
It is powerful, but I know why people don't use it as much, and it's like the same for me. I don't use it very much because it hasn't got much of a feel of impact.
But it is super fun.
However, the microwave beam is awesome.
Exactly, yes. I was saying there's another game that came out we talked about with Lucas, so we need to talk about how awesome that is, and that is Super Monkey Ball.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Metroid Dread's one I was looking forward to, but as Super Monkey Ball, while I just like, just grind out these enemies here to get more meat hook master shots.
I mean, Super Monkey Ball is Super Monkey Ball. It's exactly what I wanted. And I'm a bit upset that the physics are a bit wonky on the minigames.
Yeah, it's that Crash Bandicoot thing of like, they changed it enough where people who remember the game probably aren't going to know. If people who remember the game and played a shit ton of it, they're going to like, just something just
people who know the game to that extra degree are going to notice it, yeah.
Oh, Lucas, that one. That's the one that has to die.
But no, it's Monkey Ball, and it's absolutely awesome, and it seems like quite a few people are excited to play it, so I hope it does well, and then they realise, oh hey, Monkey Ball is a thing we could actually bring back.
I feel the exact same way about Metroid Dread. I really hope that people realise, man, Metroid are good fucking games. That's some good ass game, and I hope that Nintendo sees it, because you know Metroid Fusion and Zero Mission? Maybe people would want to play those.
It's bizarre to me that they didn't get released before.
So stupid.
I see. I did notice in one of the bosses that I've just gone through that you have to be charging up your gun as the cutscene is going on and getting shots off.
But you can also shoot missiles and all things like that.
Right, okay.
And then later when you get a more powerful version of your gun, you can just like machine gun fire. I am like there. My girlfriend's like, what are you doing? I'm like, it's like mashing as hard as I can. And Samus in the cutscene is just unloading in the final boss's face. Like, the fuck you got?
That's really cool.
We're in Powered Demons. So this killed someone. Oh shit, no, not on my kid. No, Lucas, this is like the most threatening thing ever. I must empty the clip. I'm not messing with Empowered Caco Demon. That looks like a party. That looks like a party over there, doesn't it?
It's just that weird thing of show, don't tell, and this game goes complete opposite way in
just telling you
every
everything.
regard. I'm going to tell you everything you don't need to know and do need to know.
Lucas, look, I'm an unrelenting being of violence. Lucas, did you know that blood punch refills with each glory kill?
Keep blood punching, Karl.
Come on, charge up. This must look really boring for people. I'm like, Karl's not very good at this. No, I'm trying to get the meat hook master. Yeah. This is a level where they're going to keep throwing so many demons at me. It makes sense. And green lights are down there, and green means go. This is one of my favourite things. Double jumps, where you can double jump at any point while you're falling.
Yeah.
So awesome. That one.
So,
yes.
I'm probably right in saying because we haven't come across a noticeable point. I'm presuming we still haven't fought a Marauder then.
No, the Marauder. I'm guessing you've heard about the Marauders.
I've heard about how they're a pain in the ass, but I haven't got to the point in the game because I never reached this point.
Okay, well the Marauders, I have no issue with them. With their difficulty. My only issue is there is one set way to kill them.
Yeah, and you have to do it that way, otherwise you just fuck.
Yeah, once you know that way, you can kill them in like 1/4 of a second.
Well, surely the game tells you how to defeat the Marauders before you ever encounter them.
Well, of course it does,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's annoying. He's hiding behind the wall. Look. That's annoying. He was hiding behind the
Behind
thing.
the wall that you
If
couldn't
he'd
get
stayed
through.
there, Doom Guy would have failed. Earth would never have. Oh no! Yeah, the Marauders like they're not difficult. They're annoying. It's just
you have to kill them the way the game wants you to.
in a very specific way, and there's no like sometimes the AI will not play ball. And it's
Right.
like okay, yeah, I get it. I've got my grenade back now. Let's try that again.
Because
Now I can actually get.
start the encounter. It's like, what is that?
Yeah, what the fuck is this thing? Why did I
No,
do that?
Karl, no.
Why did I? Oh, I counted!
Oh!
The buzzer beater! Just on my way up these stairs, Doom Guy's like, in his head, he's just keeping count. Do it. Are you kidding me?
That's the question, isn't it? Is Doom just keeping count of what he challenges himself with?
Yeah. Like the thing is, he wants to do this because he wants to. He could at any point set the meat hook on fire, but he knows in his head, well, I've not meat hooked 50 enemies to prove I'm the master of the meat hook yet.
Yep. You're just gonna get it out of this group, aren't you? Really?
Yep. There we go. Done. So
Oh,
now
yes.
the meat hook sets people on fire. You ready? Oh, Lucas. Oh, give me it all. Empty the clip. I don't care. Oh, just give me everything. You stop that right now. Oh, hello. Oh, I wonder how many of these I can get by end now.
Yeah, you got 5. Now that you've got to this point of ridiculous level.
Yeah, it's just as soon as you get the synergistic stuff kicking off, and once
yeah.
before you get to that point, the game can be quite difficult. It's like you run out of ammo, like you're constantly like searching for health. But so Lucas, charging star. So you just goes through them. Oh, got
Yes.
it! I'm in. Ugh! Fuck you!
Oh,
It's my favourite thing in the game. This Doom guys are so fucking pissed. As soon as that's Lucas, it never stops. I'm not gonna stop swinging when you've got him on the ropes. And that's the thing as well, Berserk doesn't go down while you're meleeing.
yeah.
So if you
yeah.
can get a big group of Lucas never stop. There's plenty
What
for
does it
everyone.
look
Because
like
I've got
to-
like the super. Because I've got as well the super fast like glory kill range. Just oh my god, Doom guy, that was fucking incredible.
Imagine being one of the ones left alive at this point, knowing
Like,
that
just
that's
give
what
up.
you've got to contend with.
Oh, it's like this, look. Oh, shield. It's just shield battle. He just shield, just give up. His shield saw my shield and went, I can't compete with that.
What
He
we're
just
meant
got.
to do.
He just felt like, insecure. Does that mean it's like the demon equivalent of just it sees a guy with a bigger dick? It's like, what am I even doing? Why am I even trying? Like, have you seen that shield? My shield can't do that. I love this, how pathetic these look. Look at how casual those Caco demons are, look. They're such shit shots. I can't say much because my aim is terrible as well, but just when you see them going, pew, pew, can you hear them? Can you hear the noise in the background of those little things firing? You can just hear like the little pew, pew, pew. Oh yeah. So at first, I thought Doomguy was going to rip this off and just shoulder mount it.
What are we flying in?
No, it's the giant mounted gun.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Aim for the weak.
Bam. I still think Doomguy could have done it with his bare hands. I think
Watching
Doomguy
him
could.
with Berserk, he might have been able to.
Yeah. Oh, something that I was reminded of, what I just got too hype, is I was reading about the development of this game, and do you know that infamous Polygon video of the guy not being able to play Doom?
Yeah.
Like, of how bad that was. People working on Doom Eternal, we studied that intensely, and we noticed, we took note of every single thing the guy didn't know how to do, and that's informed the gameplay decisions of this game. So Joe, Joe, that thing I mentioned earlier in the playthrough, some guy theorized that maybe because journalists are just so bad at games. That is not even a theory. That's confirmed canon. Not canon, but confirmed from the developers. Yet we watched that video. We were embarrassed for the guy. We realised that reflects poorly on us. We should probably make the game explain every system. And maybe they went a bit too far and made it explain every single conceivable system.
They definitely took it too far, that's for sure.
That's just so powerful.
And I get them wanting to do that. And I don't think it's
so fair. Do you see what that happens to that guy?
It's gone. But I understand. I do think that a game this complicated being just completely just, you know, let it loose and just go ham.
Yeah, do you know what they could have done? The Ripatorium's right downstairs. Just say, like, do you know, if you die a couple of times, say, would you like to go to the Ripatorium and get to grips with the game's mechanics?
Yeah.
And put you in there, and then it has tutorials when you're in there. Oh no! Did you see that? I fell through.
Give us a chance to fail before you explain everything as with blank pop-ups. And boring training room that
No!
Oh. It looks as if it's something out of fucking Street Fighter 4.
Oh, he's dead now. There we go. It's Captain America my way through. What's nearby?
I want to see Captain America try to combat that. I want to see Doom Guy versus Charging Star.
Like, nothing beats Charging Star. It's completely immune to projectiles. It would hard counter Doom Guy. Confirmed.
Okay.
Like, if people don't know, in all the Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Charging Star is completely immune to projectiles. Fuck this thing. This thing sucks.
But
no one likes
Doom
these
Guy
things.
Count as a projectile when he does that?
I'd like to think he does, because he's very big. He's very big and he's very fast. That's the one that you want, though, look. Because every time you kill an enemy with it, it drops shell ammo.
Oh.
So when you combine that, basically you never run out of ammo with it. It's fantastic. So I say we save up for that one, because we should get that by the end of the game. I was going to say my thing's not going back. I think the game's crashed.
Has it?
I can't go back. I'm pressing the back button now. You can hear me pressing back.
Oh no.
Oh. Hard crash.
Bloody hell.
I wonder if it's going to spawn me back. The checkpoint is quite lenient in Doom, so I expect it not to do too bad. I guess we'll leave all this in. I'm hoping nothing identifiable for myself showed up. Apparently there's a helicopter outside my house. My girlfriend's like, there's a helicopter outside the house. It was a massive bang. So it's probably kids playing with fireworks. So, I love it. I love it so, Lucas, I love it so much. It's the best. Like, infinite ammo chain gun. What do you do?
You got your chainsaw again?
Perfect. I like this as well, just having someone off camera. So, like, do you know when rally drivers...
They
have that guy in their ear who tells them, like, okay, there's this turn coming up. It's basically what you're being now. You're being like my Doom rally driver.
I'm just keeping an eye out for the chainsaw for you.
It's so mean. It's so mean.
Does feel like you're bullying them.
Yeah, because I'm not even registering them as a threat. I'm like, oh, I can get points off it. I'm looking at them of, like, in terms of the upgrade they're going to allow me to have.
Yeah.
Come on, get out of my way. Oh, you saw that aim assist kick in, didn't you?
Yeah.
So if I just travel via glory kill, I'll be alright, look. So if I just, like, it's the quickest way to move, look.
The rain.
Well, yeah, I got the upgrade, didn't I? Look at this. Hey! Oh, no, we weren't doing anything. Did you see him? Like, they were fighting and they saw me. I'm like, no. We weren't fighting. Get a Doom Guy. The return of Samuel Hayden. Yeah, it'd be nice if we got to see that. I'd rather that was a mission. If that was the name of this mission, I'd lost my fucking shit. The return of Samuel Hayden. He comes in, he's like wielding like 2 shotguns. What he's done is he's General Grievous his body and added more robotic arms.
Oh man, that'd be awesome. I thought you were just going to say it's like BJ Blazkowicz at the start of Wolfenstein 2.
Oh, I'll get to robot body. 'Cause they have a line in his like descriptor in the 2016 one where someone has the balls to ask him, why did you build your robot body to be 9 foot tall? And, well, you never know what's going to happen, do you? It's like, well, you don't, and he still gets wrecked. So that kind of ruins that thing of him being so smart that he foresaw like a world where he needs to be 9 foot tall and bulletproof. Are you kidding me? Do you know what Doom Guy should do there? Like, he should be like pressing the button really. He should be like...
No, he should punch through the glass and just launch himself at the arm instead.
Just, oh man, that'd be so good. Like, look, puts himself into the gun and shoots it. Just as a projectile. He just like, no, Isaac Clarke's it.
I haven't got time for this. Just put me in the cannon.
That's like one of the best moments. Is it Dead Space 2 where he does that? Where he just says, fucking shoot me. And he just launches himself at a space station and just like, but oh man.
We have to cross to the government sector before they cut us off. You'll never make it down here in time.
I'll be there!
I can't wait for those remasters. They're going to be so fucking good.
I think it is just Dead Space 1, though.
Oh, Luke, did you know if you press RB, you switch your gun? So that is one of the tactics you can do to just, like, absolutely min-max the shit out of your damage.
Yeah.
And I do it on occasion, but there's no real need to do it. But for everyone who wants to know, you get the arbalest and you get the super shotgun. It's the highest DPS of anything in the game.
Oh, okay.
You super shotgun, switch to the arbalest. Highest DPS. And they both counteract the adverse effects of this one, because the super shotgun is only good at range. Or only good at close range, and the arbalest in midair knocks you backwards. So you'll see this thing here. Done. But I don't like doing it because I don't really feel that it's, you know, I need to.
Yeah, yeah.
And it just looks stupid. It's like the same, I'm guessing you have something similar, like you know a lot of like the speedrun tactics in like Legend of Zelda and stuff. It's like, you know, oh shit, nothing got me. You know how to do them, you just don't like it because it makes Link like an idiot.
Yeah, yeah. It depends what mood I'm in. Sometimes I'm just flinging Link across the field.
Yeah. Oh shit, my girlfriend's trying to call me. I guess I better take this call. One sec. Yeah, so I heard from my girlfriend and now the fire department's turned up.
Oh my god.
So outside my apartment there's now a fire department, like 5 ambulances and the police. So she's worried that it might be a gas line. So yeah. She was just asking me, is there anything in the apartment that if I have to leave very quickly you want me to grab? Oh my god! I must have had like full chainsaw ammo to get that. Which is a shame because I wanted to take his fucking gun off. Yeah, it's like, so I am aware that like quick switching is the absolute best way to do the most. Oh god no! The Bane. It's the way you do the most damage in the game. I'm aware of that. It's just I don't like it because I just think it looks stupid.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's like you already do enough damage as Doom Guy without having to like resort to that. So I'm aware of it, and I know that it does the highest DPS, but
we're only playing on Herbie Plenty, so it's not as if it's needed.
That looks so cool. That's so big. That's such a massive thing to just give someone.
Do those guys get a break?
Well, I think that is their break. Their purpose is to stand behind walls and like give Doom Guy something and then be like, thanks. Cheers, bro.
Because the hour this level's been loaded up, do you think he's just been stood there like, oh, come on?
I like to think like he's on his phone and then he sees Doom Guy and says, fuck!
Quick, quick!
Let's double check. And
he just hears the demons screaming from the room.
There's a big secret upstairs, so might as well rush up and get that secret.
Oh, yeah.
Why are these not like bonus pre-orders?
Quake 2 intro. Awesome.
Quake 3. It's a bit blurry on your
3.
Yeah. Unless it did say 2 and I'm the one who's misremembering. Either way. I can just do this, look.
It's just gone.
I need it. Okay, so what? Lucas, look, he is more than a man, he is Doom. It's like, fuck off. We know he is. You don't need to say it. So I've got some upgrade shit. Is there anything that we can upgrade? I kind of want to get more ammo though, so let me just change this guy as well. I kind of want to do this with full ammo, and I want to get the microwave beam, because it is my favourite thing in the game. So Lucas, you ready? Just... It's my favourite thing in the entire game. Just... The enemy doesn't know what to do.
No.
It doesn't know what to do. This section is actually really fucking... This is the one time I don't mind them taking control away, because you just see how shit scared of Doom Guy everybody is. Like that guy on his phone, look, who's like... Not even spotted me.
Yeah. Just,
Hey, Lucas. Wouldn't you love to see how this story happened?
Oh, man.
We don't know how to access his main cortex. It's all alien. We couldn't figure it out. We have to prepare for his careful extraction.
No.
Given specific orders.
But how gutting is it you don't get to see what happens?
Yeah, yeah.
So here it is, Lucas. You ready? Yeah, worst enemy in the game!
Is this the Marauder?
This is the Marauder, yes. Once you've taken one shot on him... Oh, I killed him too quick, because I'm just so used to doing that.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not missing no Imperion keys. I did not explore
Mario's restaurant.
It's got to be a reference on it.
Chris Pratt comes in.
Oh, no. He just comes in and says, I don't like gay people. It's like, thanks, Chris Pratt. That's my favourite thing about that announcement, where I didn't know how much of a piece of shit Chris Pratt was until they cast him as Mario. It's like, good word, Nintendo. So just go this way, and there's an Imperion key to the right that I just completely missed.
Yeah.
Oh, no! Someone got murked in the fucking kitchen, mate.
I was just waiting for a pop-up to come up. Did you know the Imperion shall...
Did you know that? Oh, Lucas straight away. Fuck you.
Holy shit. What is that thing?
It's the Baron of Hell.
Holy crap, that's huge.
Yeah. Done. Dead. Oh, a Tyrant, sorry. So it's
a
like
Tyrant.
the next level.
Okay.
The next level above that. I just wanted to do it right in its head.
Oh, yes.
Just the... Oh! I love the ones where it takes just a couple extra ones because they're so fucking tough. They're the most fun ones to fight. This one. This is the one that Lucas is the one that has to die. Come on! Empty the fucking clip! Ah! That was a Baron of Hell, lads. I got confused between the Baron of Hell and the Tyrant.
Just the little possessed ones, like, I need to run. I have no chance against this thing.
Yeah. I'm just gonna fall out of this shit. Yeah! They started saying this cool shit! Now they're part of the regular combat encounters.
They are. You know the empowered demons?
Yeah, no, empowered possessed.
I was going to say,
Well, there we go. So now I've got 9 out of the 10 comp. So I
Karl,
think...
you missed the pickup.
Oh, can you imagine if I left all this way? I didn't even take the key. So there's one more combat encounter, and it is the secret encounter.
The secret encounter, yeah, down there.
So let's see if we can... That's a lot further into our levels. Let's fast travel. Go on. I ain't fucking around.
Oh, these poor little things.
Yeah.
I like how we didn't put the faster glory kills on either.
No need to. Done. Like, Luke's, we don't need to. Right, so we're done now. End of the level. It's annoying because that was so fast.
Yeah.
Just walk it, shotgun,
15
arbalest.
seconds of shotgun arbalest. Fuck this.
Right, let's do. And there's the end of the level right there. Boop, boop, boop. Do you know what'd be great though if we get there and like Samuel Hayden's like Joe the Loki of just I have been falling for 15 minutes because he's like just his top of his torso has just been like rolling around. He's like no, and there were still 5 things I missed.
Fucking hell.
You know what? I'm gonna save and exit there.
Yeah.
I think that's a good amount of like play time for today. But yeah, tune in next time, everybody. I'm really liking Doom. Now I've got like just enough stuff to like Doom Guy's basically invincible. We good, but I will say, Lucas, as someone who's not seen the rest of the game. This level of Doom Guy is required for some of the shit they send at you later. Because you've seen some of the stuff, haven't you? You've seen that there's like no. I mean, you're like tyrants, marauders.
Oh right, yeah.
You've seen they're starting to throw those in. Now imagine those with buff totems.
Oh my god.
And like those little shield enemies put in. And you can see like the layers upon layers they can add to make it more difficult.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that because I know that technique of I know the thing that'll melt every big enemy in the game. The game is not quite caught up with the amount of shit I'm able to do.
No, you're at the point right now where you feel way more powerful than what's going on.
Yes. But, the hero's journey always requires there to be a low point, and that's not happened yet. The rarity for playing some Doom Eternal. We're here in person.
Yeah, I'm nearby Lucas today.
You are. You're no longer far away, Lucas. We're not playing on Discord.
So I get to see Doom in not its pixelated blurry version, just its blurry version today.
Yeah. Also, is that saying that I'm playing on the 11th of the 10th, which is like the American one? I was like, is that saying I played in the future? It's still October, isn't it? Yeah. Do you want to explain that for people? Because it's pretty seamless, our recording setup. So people might not realise, almost every playthrough on the channel for like the last 2 years has been done remotely.
Yeah, it has been, and there was obviously like the one transgression we had on my channel was when I thought the lockdown wasn't going to last very long and went, no, we'll finish Breath of the Wild when we can meet back up, and then it was a year and a half.
Because we get that a lot of like fact theme videos. It's like these sound like you're recording in person. Like yeah, because we've all got really high quality mics at home for streaming and things like. Oh my god.
For the most part, it's been pretty seamless. And now we're just launching Samuel in there. Why is he not a weapon?
Oh, you should replace like your shoulder cannon with just Dr. Hayden and just fire like just withering insults or a Mars. I'm pretty sure we can get to the core of a planet. Doom Guy can glory kill a planet. Do you think Doom Guy could glory kill a planet?
I mean, he must have done at some point, hasn't he? Like,
yeah.
I mean, we mentioned it on my.
Lucas.
I mean, yeah, the 10K.
Lucas, read it. What is it?
The BFG 10,000.
Yeah.
That thing could definitely glory kill a planet.
It could. You can't just shoot a portal with...
You fucking can.
Doom Guy can. You can't just glory kill a planet. You can go fuck yourself.
It's like... The difference between Master Chief and Doom Guy is just... Doom Guy could just annihilate the world, couldn't he? That over-explain the game. And with the story, they just throw it in a fucking loading screen.
Yeah, I do like that though, a dilemma which calls for a more direct approach. I do like that very diplomatic way of putting that. Who's ever sold the game? Look at that BFG.
The cacodemons just everywhere.
There's just so many of them. It's him. So I think this was the trailer for the game.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it's one of the trailers. It's just people just going, "Oh fuck, it's Doom Guy."
I don't think I watched like anything to do with the build-up for this game, so I just went, well, it's more Doom, that's not a bad thing, is it?
Yeah.
After Doom 2016 knocked out the park so hard, I was just confident, well, I'm taking this.
I'm not even taking it, I'm trying to use it. Just, like, I need to get through and you're in my way. So I can't remember if he takes a guy's gun as well. Oh yeah, that is
he just grabs this gun.
But I've already got that gun, so it kind of ruins that a little bit.
Oh right, is that just the plasma rifle?
Yeah, and I thought that was a bit lame, that like this obvious ODST ripoff. Mm-hmm. I take his gun, but it's a gun I've already got. That would have been really cool if it's not a gun I've got yet. But I guess I'm just going to take your gun, even though I've got like 8 million of them. Look, see, he's holding it as if it's the first time I've ever had one. It's like, this is my favourite gun. I'm just going to keep like fixing my gun. I'm just playing my Legos. My Doom Guy Legos. Yeah, they should, like, do you know what that warning's for? That warning is for the demons of the Slayers entered the facility. Fuck out my way. I had to do it because it was, oh yeah. But yeah, how long was that one alive? I want to say it had about...
Good couple of seconds.
I don't even think it meant the 1 second. Just because I know how much this hurts. Just... That was not the most efficient way to do that, but it was the one that
had so long to think about what he's doing.
The thing is, it didn't even know I was there until it felt its insides microwaving, and then turned around and saw Doom Guy like, oh no. I like how they've got to warn you every time it fires, even though it's constantly firing. Oh cool, so I need to get this guy's guns.
Surely that'd destroy it. What?
So I know it's the blood punch destroys all these things like cannons. I'll just kill it. So that's my mission, right? My mission is to like destroy its little arm cannon things. Man, fuck this. Oh yes. Shh, shh, shh. Oh, the BFG was firing.
BFG, yeah.
So it's all bright green. Fine.
You should warn the BFG that we're firing.
Yeah, warn the BFG that Doom Guy can see it and he might get too high. You're basically saying don't look at the pretty colours at this point. Oh look! They're sending just as part of regular groups now. I love this.
Yeah.
Best thing in video. I know some people don't like it. Some people
I love it.
Yeah, when they start giving you like boss fights to like regular enemy fucking encounters. They put too much effort into that, the way that thing plays.
Yeah.
To limit it to a single thing. Also, there's no way you're going to believe that it's one-time encounter because they give you like 4 of them in the start. Like when you first fight it, you fight 2 at once anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that, the entrance is locked because they know you're trying to get in. They should just like, it should be locked anyway. Just double check, not with some secrets.
You need to get some help.
Oh. That was like a weirdly tough enemy.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's like double fire. Either way, let's check.
Just you fucking wait.
Look, the thing is though, when the gun you're using is so massive, it's clearly designed for me and not you.
Yeah.
I'm not scared of this guy. Energy source, the BFG 10,000. So what do you want to guess the power
source? Is it
source?
a tiny little BFG?
It is, yeah. It's the regular BFG, and they just magnify it. How good's that?
Yes. Oh man.
Do you know what I don't like though? That I don't get special.
Oh, I was like, that's so cool that they let you control it, and then they take it away.
So they don't even let you press the button up.
Oh, well, that sucks.
I was gonna shoot Mars. Fuck you, Mars! Yeah! So this planet sucks anyway.
Let's fucking go.
So I just blew up Mars.
Holy crap.
Mine.
Yeah. Excuse me, this is fucking mine.
It is? They stole it off my body.
Yep.
Why would you?
Something of mine.
Do I don't get about this? Evacuate to the surface of Mars, the planet I just destroyed. Surely it'd be evacuate to anywhere but the surface of Mars.
Is that the thing starts playing? Please evacuate to Mars. Take a look at Mars. Please do not evacuate to Mars.
Oh, Lucas.
Fucking hell.
The thing is, earlier in the playthrough, I show how they did this in 2016, and you get a little tiny pop-up at the bottom that says, the BFG is pretty good, press Y to use the BFG. And that's it. And then you get it and you fire it into a room full of shit. Which I'm presumably going to get right now. Nope. This is not even like a big room. Whatever.
Whoa.
That is very, very satisfying.
Yeah.
Like, the thing is, I said this the other day on stream of like, how bad was Elon Musk dicking down Grimes that the instant she divorces him, she becomes a communist? Like, she is so now against the idea of making money. Like, how bad is he?
Yeah.
Brought to you by
Shut
your
up.
friends at the UAC.
I don't like this.
Nobody should ever be gleefully saying the word welcome to hell.
Unless you're an Ozzy Osbourne album. That looks like a window I can jump through, right?
That really did, yeah.
But
Karl put tokens nearby.
It's fine. I just need to kill some stuff.
Here we go.
So, bam! BFG.
No longer buff. I apologise for any inconvenience.
So this is the trick for the BFG, because this slows the game down, so the BFG projectile slows down with it, but it still does the same DPS.
Oh.
So the way to beat all the bosses is like in Doom 2016 is you fire this and then do this, because it still does like 100 damage per tick, but it lasts forever. There we go. Oh, an Empowered Demon. I wonder what this is going to do. Where is it? Please.
Oh, it's dead.
Did it die?
It died.
Okay, here we go. That counts. Everything's dead.
Well, there we go.
That's
the BFG.
It's the BFG for a reason, isn't it?
There we go.
Yes, my cookie.
Get that cookie.
Oh man, it's so massive. It's fucking big. It looks like there should be chocolate inside it, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like there should be like a big chocolate?
Oh, just take the wrapping off it.
Oh, it's going to open up the door. So there's going to be a massive encounter in here, and I have no BFG ammo.
Just remember, Karl, scope it out. Oh, do you want to put on the quicker glory kill?
I'm just going to scope it out. So then you get ammo anyway, so I'm going to kill the first thing I found.
Chainsaw.
Really?
Oh no.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me that missed?
That's more like it. That's more like it.
Ah, it's fine.
It'll be alright.
So yeah, I'm Isaac Clarke in it.
Oh, you're firing yourself.
I remember hearing about this, being like, oh yeah, it's so badass that Doom guy does that. It's like, but Isaac Clarke did it in Dead Space 2.
Yeah.
And he's just a guy.
He is.
He's an engineer. One of the things I liked about Doom 2016 is that those bits were like, they were realistic in the world they are. These are like very clear talking to us, the player.
Yeah, yeah.
Like no one's going to listen to that and fall for it. But you can, in 2016, they're talking about like, oh yeah, they had it as like a secret system of like basically how Scientology works. Of once you're in.
Right.
And that's when they tell you like, oh yeah, sacrifice yourself for the greater good.
You've got to get them into the cult first.
Yeah. You don't just have a lady outside saying, give me all your blood. So I'm still going to shoot myself. Isaac Clarke it. And I still think it was more badass when Isaac Clarke did it, because you get to control how he's doing it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You get to fly him down and get like a badass.
That's one moment where I would have wanted to see us in third person getting shot.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yes. The Doom 64 intro as well.
Fuck yeah. That's wrong. That was a really, really big, what's the word now? Detour.
Yeah.
It was fun, man.
Oh, no!
No! Okay. I was thinking, will that work? I want
it. I would absolutely love it if, for like a secret, you had to just meet cacodemons just across a giant gap.
You saw as well how long I was in the air for that. Well, I know it was getting me about it. He took,
oh my god!
Because he took it.
Oh my god, that's the strongest thing in the world, Karl.
Yeah, he took it. He took a BFG to the mouth. Like, not even to the face, to the mouth. Tiny little. Oh no, it's not a bit of health! I was like, oh look, he's giving me like.
Oh, that's really nice of it. Just
it's
sign
like,
up for the hell.
It's one of those things that kills you.
Nope.
Oh, good.
Oh no! The cacodemons.
It knows.
Get him while he's weak.
That is the. Oh god, they're sending everything, Lucas. They're sending everything after me.
Oh.
I need to get some health back.
That cacodemon's eyes must have lit up.
Yeah, when he saw that Doom die, just clinging to the ledge, like, oh. Its eyes got so fucking big when it saw that. It's like, this is the perfect opportunity.
I thrive in the air.
I wonder how it feels that I'm just treating it like, it's like, oh, thank you.
Oh, cool, I need to kill you in a specific way.
This is like, wait, no, that's not how this works. You're supposed to be scared of me. It's like, well, I was in the previous game.
With a lunge in the air then.
He's just on it, he's on my way.
Yeah.
Oh no! Fuck it. Oh, it took that as well. It's like a full charge heat blast. Okay. Did you know why as well? Because that hit you from behind.
I'm pretty sure for a brief second as well it turned around to look at the barrel.
Don't look directly into explosion. It didn't. It's like, wait, what? Woohoo!
That does look like fun.
I bet it's so much fucking fun. If you can if you stand the landing, yeah.
Yeah, if you can actually go with the landing.
It's like the man cannons in Halo look super fun until you do.
Yeah.
These dudes. I'm not fucking around. I wonder how many people are getting pissed off in the playthrough that I'm doing. It's like, that's the cheating way to do it. It's like,
it kills them.
Yeah. The game gives me the ability to do that, so I don't see that as cheating. What if I could chainsaw these things?
What, tentacle?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, you can! I was like, I've never tried doing that on one.
We might actually have to cut the level short today.
We might have to, yeah. We've got shit to do.
We've got business to do.
We've got business. Ugh, so you ready, Lucas?
These things.
Let's check my phone though. I might. Is Nisha on the way? Because if I get a text saying Nisha's like, I'm outside. Oh shit, she is outside.
Oh, is she?
She's been outside for like 5 minutes.
Oh shit.
Oh god.
Okay.
Do you want to go let her in? Do you want to set the key? Oh, should I go let her in?
No, I'll let her in.
She's downstairs. Yeah, I'll say Lucas is on his way. You know what? Nisha could be here for this next section. Cameo. Hey Nisha. Yeah, we're just finishing recording for some stuff on our channels. Join in. You can talk. You can let us know what you think about Doom.
I know nothing about Doom.
Perfect. Neither do we apparently, according to comments. So you can join in. We just got to finish this section. Oh.
So what is there to drink?
Some beers in. Did you drive down or?
No.
Okay. Do you want to grab a beer? Does Nisha just want to grab a beer straight away? I can open Nisha up here.
Yes.
Oh, do you want a whiskey?
No beer.
Okay, I'll tell Lulu to bring down some Coke. Actually, she brought some Coke, so
Can't drink straight whiskey anyway.
That mean like whiskey Coke. I won't be drinking for a bit yet. We'll probably be a bit later. There you go, Nisha.
Thank you.
Perfect. Good.
Karl.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, join us, Nisha.
Karl's already at 20.
Yeah, that sounds of it. Oh. I'm wondering how much of this I'm going to leave in as well.
Just you sitting in the room on your own for 5 minutes, like.
Oh, so yeah, we're back, and Nisha's here now too.
Hello.
Because we're recording something in 5 minutes, and
we need to like get this secret encounter done.
And right the fuck now. So let's go. Ugh, Nisha's seen nothing of Doom. This is a great way to introduce us to it.
It's just destroy everything.
Yeah. Oh god, there's a fucking.
no,
Oh god, no.
This is the best way to introduce.
It's really not. No, don't. Lucas, no. He's coming for me.
Oh, damn! Through a teleporter. It's just the Marauder.
I'm waiting. That's what I mean. I'm waiting for like a hype moment to end on. It's too quiet to end on.
I like how Karl just did a massive challenge room and went, I need something hype to end on.
Well, that's the thing, though, 'cause they always end really flaccid. It's always you killing like one random enemy that didn't leave. I feel bad because there's a lot of escape pods.
There's no way Doom Guy's fitting in that thing.
I've noticed there's a lot of escape pods and none of them are full. I killed a lot of
Is that
people.
a good or a bad thing?
I think it's a bad thing. So that means a lot of people died.
Oh, going in.
This is the most literal planetary entry as well, because we're literally entering the planet. Oh, I think that is the end of the mission.
Oh, was it?
It might have been. Oh, look at that imp. Let's cool it down a bit. She ready? Let's go.
Let's just crack straight on, get right in there.
Yeah, so we're no longer in person, and Nisha is no longer in the background just getting hype. So that's what I love about that, because I was like editing the footage from that, and I went, oh, Nisha, the first thing she does is like to crack open a beer. It's like just literally the first thing she does is, have you got a beer? It's like,
I like though that it's just, what the fuck is happening? This is so fast, there's so much going on. It's like, yeah, love to.
But also as well, she's just cracking open a beer in the background. And I like the idea that's the only exposure people have had to Nisha. That may be the only exposure people have to Nisha outside the channel. Oh, she's so quiet. I wonder if she's okay. Beer. Beer, what playing Doom with lads. Oh. So do you remember where the fuck we were going? So have you ever like held like a Swiss franc?
No.
Like they're like £5 coin, like their version of £5. It's like this big silver coin, and it's straight out of fucking Harry Potter. Also, it's just very quiet.
That'll be one of the last battles in this level.
Well, listen, Lucas, do you not hear how hard Mick Gordon's going? Like this is one of the last combat encounters, and I've just come into it. I'm like, oh god, I'm fresh. I've not played Doom in a couple days.
When we're recording for like an hour and one level isn't over yet, it's like, oh my god, Doom. Yeah. Because it has such a a slow build up.
Do you see that on the stairs? Yeah. That curb stole that American History X in the demons.
Oh, I was gonna say yeah, just Craig. Craig does look a little bit better, I will say.
Who's Craig? Oh, the Brute.
The Brute.
I was like, who the fuck's Craig? I went, oh yeah, that shit looking Brute. That was so bad it became a meme, and then Microsoft tried to do that thing that never worked, which is acknowledge the meme as if it makes people forget about how bad it looks.
Yeah.
It's like, do not acknowledge the meme. You essentially say, yeah, we know our game looks shit. Isn't that funny? It's like, no. It's the champion IP of the Xbox. It's embarrassing for you it looks this bad. We're not making fun of you in like the wink wink nudge nudge where it's like, this game looks bad. Fix that shit. There we go. What? I'm so... Oh, we're in the walls! Oh, we're just in the wall, Lucas!
That's Curb Stomp 2.0.
It is. Like, you're inside the wall. Hello. Someone's going to have a really rough day. Do you know what that is? That is like the first-person shooter equivalent of when Goku launched the Kamehameha into space.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to hit somebody because as far as like that series is established, beams don't dissipate with distance.
No, that energy keeps going.
I don't think there's ever a single moment in a Dragon Ball Z fight where an energy beam dissipates.
No.
So I believe this is the end of the level. So, is there anything we've missed? Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, no.
I was about to say, our discussion of a story. It's like, oh god, no, I forgot how bad the story is in this game.
Let's not talk about the story, but, oh god.
Do you know what would be better? Here, if I could do this in first person, I could be fucking moonwalking the entire way there. Like, Doom Guy's one of those characters where the more he gives a shit, the less cool he is.
Yeah.
Like, the more you see that he actually cares about anything, the less I give a shit.
Well, it's almost the exact same argument that we were having with Metroid, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, Lucas, like, don't you think that Doom Guy should show some emotion? He doesn't need to be an emotionless killing machine to be a badass. So do you want to talk about that? Because fuck that guy. You can kiss my ass.
Yeah, there was somebody with a really bad take.
Ian Walker, give him his name. I'd
forgotten the name, I'm not going to lie.
Lucas, no challenge available. Do you know why? Because there is no challenge left for Doom Guy. It's Ian Walker.
Yeah, so they decided, let's have a great take about Samus and Metroid Dread of saying she doesn't need to be emotionless to be a badass.
Even though she's not in that game, but whatever.
Even though she's not, and she's a total badass.
Yeah.
And then it's like, well, did you ever complain about Doom Guy doing this?
No, people like the fact that Doom Guy does this. Like, if anything, like one of my biggest complaints about this game is that they characterize Doom Guy too much. They try to give him too much story.
We found him in the valley, just outside the castle walls.
It's like,
he was badly wounded.
It makes, I think I talked at the very, very start, like the ambiguity of what Doom Guy is part of the reason I love him. And the fact they just so clearly now tell you. Also, Doom Guy should never talk.
Huge guts.
And the fact that his very first words he's ever said in this series is a meme is really embarrassing to me.
Yeah. I'm very confused about what just happened.
And they found me in hell. So the Sentinels...
Oh, so this is earlier when
yes, that was a flashback.
The game.
And so what it is the Sentinels found Doom Guy in hell. And it's like, we found him out there just absolutely going fucking apeshit on these demons. He's a badass. What should we do with him? It's like, oh, send him to the arena. Let him prove his mettle there. No one ever says, Joe Master Chief, like, he should show more emotion.
Even when he does talk, he arguably barely shows any fucking emotion.
No. Oh, look at that.
Like,
she's chatting shit.
Cortana's always the one who was emoted for him.
Yeah. And if anything, the more emotion they gave Cortana, the less interesting she became. She's supposed to be a fucking AI. I did do a little bit of research in between, that's why I wanted to mention that guy's name, the Ian Walker dude. He's the guy, if you remember, when I think it's Glenn Schofield was talking to him about Call of Duty or something, and he talked about, we do like on-location research for our games.
Oh, God,
for example, we went to Poland and did some on-location research for the area, and Ian Walker's like, they're trying to say going on holiday is work. It's like, he's doing on-set research, you fucking moron. It's a commonly accepted part of like all creative industries, which you should know as someone who writes about them.
Man, that is one of my just dream jobs, is
set researcher and stuff like that.
Well,
artist.
I was good.
Oh, Lucas, they've just told me the next boss I'm gonna fight.
Oh,
the Gladiator. They just told me the boss I'm gonna fight.
But just immerse yourself in the culture of that place, and I'm like, that sounds so cool.
And to clarify, that is work.
That is work,
because they then have to go home and they have to justify why they were there. They're not being sent there just to go and have a holiday. They are there to do research, which informs the tone of the game.
Yeah, they're not going on fun activities and having a drink and going to bars and stuff.
They probably do, but on their day off.
Yeah, exactly. But that's not the purpose of the trip. The purpose of the trip is to go there, actually, take extensive notes on the culture and the history, and take as you said, a crap ton of photos and videos and stuff of the locations that they want to take inspiration from.
Yeah, and that Ian Walker guy's like, they're trying to say they went on holiday. It's like, fuck you.
Yeah.
And he got dunked on by everyone in the industry.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you know what this is a thing? And he's like, no, you're wrong. It's like, no, we're not. You're wrong. Shut up. And then he wrote that one. So the story there is Doom Guy was just whooping so much fucking ass. They're like, what did you say he is again? A human? Did he say there are more of these humans? Maybe we should go there. Look at this cool thing. This is awesome. I wish they didn't tell me I was going to fight it. Shield's eyes flash green. The gladiator attack. Shoot him. And when its eyes are green, to stagger him and create an opening.
And what's even more annoying about that is that
it's the
that's
same
the
mechanic
exact
for the
thing
Marauder.
for the Marauder, and they still explain it to you.
Of course, yeah. There we go. So, this is not fun.
No.
Because when I'm stood waiting for him to go into his second phase, it's like, come on.
It's never fun just sitting around waiting for somebody to do a certain task. Oh,
Like
he's
this one.
partying then.
Yeah! Alright, second phase, let's go. Yeah, Doom Guy! Huh? Fuck your shield.
Oh, now we've got mad shield.
I do like, though, the implication that the shield's the enemy.
Yeah.
That the shield wasn't a demon as well. Oh, yeah, he's getting partying now. Let's go. Is he going to tell me how to beat his second? No. I was about to say, is it smart enough to tell me not to beat his second phase? Because I did the dash. You saw me do the dash, didn't you? I was like, is it going to be smart enough to not tell me how to beat his second phase? Now, you know. If his eyes glow green, shoot him with a super shotgun. It's like, no. So, it as well. Do you know that super great thing that everyone hates about some video games, Lucas? The enemy is completely invincible in this phase, and all the damage is returned to you. He does that now, look. The moment he starts summoning shit, that's when I win. Oh, look at that! Windows Media Player, let's go.
I miss those equalizers.
Oh, they were awesome. It's that thing that when you find out like they were fake, like they didn't actually respond to the music at all.
Oh, yeah, of course.
It's like, damn it! And it's not that fun.
No, it never is, but...
So, do your thing. So I'm going to do the thing. Just to end the fight as quickly as possible. Just to show that, like,
and you can see him cycling through phases quicker than you meant to.
I just wanted to show all this stuff that he can do, that's all.
You can just see that he's like, oh crap, you've done too much damage, you need to end that phase already.
Yeah.
There we go.
Either way. It also as well shows that like that tactic of just super shotgun arbalest is so OP. The game cannot handle it. It cannot handle how much damage that does.
Do it, Doom Guy. Oh!
Eat a dick. When you're like that big and that strong, I bet Doom Guy just likes to be held.
He likes to be submissive for once.
So I just beat your biggest, strongest champion, and you're sending base level demons after me. Let's see how well these demons do with each other, Lucas. When I've got the advantage of, we're in my fucking house now. Oh, shut up, Hayden. Look at you, he's trying to act really smart. I'm like, aha, you said demon energy was bad, and now you're using it because it's the literal only choice you have.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, Samuel, I'm trying to save all of humanity from being destroyed. You just wanted a monopoly on the power source. Oh, look at that one. Look how cool that looks. You see it? It's got a hat on and everything. I know I'm doing it. That felt so toasty. That was so satisfying. So, spoilers, I know what's through his door.
Like the green giant buttons and give it away.
Yeah. I know what's through his door, and it is... Oh no! It's the game journalist destroyer, Lucas.
He's got some fucking legs. Oh.
There we go. Get rid of that one.
Oh, that was a nice shot.
Yep. And that'll now be glory killable. So I know it's there to be glory killed. There we go.
Beautiful.
There we go. Done. The game journalist is Lucas. People struggle against that enemy type.
They really do.
See, I only struggled against it in that one encounter we had, like when Nisha was there, because you're in a really tight enclosed area where it's clearly not designed to be fought. Out here, when I can just dash away and get my shit back. Yeah, like you were saying, the Marauders, they're really not a threat. The only threat they pose is if their AI does not play ball, which it sometimes does not, and it's frustrating. That's like you literally can't. Oh.
Fuck me.
Yeah, I know. It summons other demons. Got it.
It's having a rough day.
Yeah. No, rough one. It's having a rough one now. Oh. I know. Thing is, I know how long this is going to take. Come on. Oh, no! Damn it!
You got punched out.
One thing you could do against them. Come on. Come on. No! I don't care. Now, for fuck's I'll sacrifice
what
the
happened to it? Oh, God.
No, it ran away. Yes. Yeah!
Yes!
Just to be a dick.
Those scary.
They're very scary, yes.
Those
they can
scary
take
ones that just shoot the skulls. It's like, that thing tanked a BFG.
Yeah, not anymore though. I'll do.
Oh, pain. Just pain.
Done.
Oh my
it's Lucas. I didn't realise then. I have a B. I thought this is gonna be quite tough. Then he went BFG. I went fuck. Oh, BFG. What am I doing? So I just switched to that. Just use that. I'm such an idiot.
What is that?
We're gonna find out.
Oh, okay.
Because this game has to explain every little detail to you. Things can't just be cool.
Quickly, there are those who would seek
Do you recognise that voice?
I do, but I don't know where from.
I offer you a gift.
Is it Hayden?
It's Hayden, yeah.
Take it. It will give you strength.
He's also because look at his tentacles. Do you see his tentacles?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the hint. And that's about as close as you get in this game to something being subtle. And I remember like when we talked about this, and there's people in the comments like, well, Samuel Hayden is the hooded figure. It's like, yeah, he says the same line he does in 2016 as the same. He's credited as the same voice actor in the credits. So I was just trying to play dumb for Lucas. Of course, I realised that when I played it. There we go. Done.
Ah, cool.
See what I mean? Oh no, Lucas, he's having a great time. Oh, I died! Oh yeah. Oh, I need to kill that thing as well. Pain
I really need to kill that.
Yeah, I need to get glory kills on it. So I don't want to do that.
Yeah, of course you do, yeah.
Perfect. And you get 3 different ones. Bam! That's the super fun one we got when the BFG went off.
I hope you clip that moment, by the way.
I can go find it. I've got the episode. In the compilation, I draw special attention to it.
Ah, okay.
It looks so fucking cool.
Yeah.
There's another one, look. Perfect. Well, I like the plasma rifle for just doing shit like this, look. Just slowly picking away at its health.
Don't go for him, yeah.
Oh! I tried to dash to its side if you saw.
Yeah, no, I did. Like, I saw that you went for the side, but then it was just a little bit too much to the front that it counted still. Oh, yeah.
Oh, the frames! I love when that happens, when you get a bunch of stuff at once and the game can't handle it. Perfect. I did not have a good day.
Do it.
Oh, then it got replaced by another one that was awesome. It looked like that one just emerged out of it.
Oh, that looks so good.
So, yes, more combat encounter. Perfect.
Oh.
Start bringing them in. I just realised, well, I'll let my health because I was looking at the...
Very low.
I was looking at the radiation, thinking that was my health.
Did the red screen not give it away?
No, I thought I was just getting really high. I was kind of hoping it'd do another encounter then.
I really enjoyed just the scream. You grab it off and it's just screaming at you like, no!
I was kind of hoping though in that moment we would get, it's like, oh, that's probably the last one. Like, I wanted another encounter, like 15 Doomslayers in it or something. That's what the kind of shit I want. That's what I hope Horde mode is. I hope Horde mode has a wave that's just like 10 Marauders. Just for all those dickheads like me who are like, oh, Marauders aren't that tough. You just got to learn their patterns. It's like, that, you go fuck yourself. Or like you said, it's fine, let's get my health back. There we go. I try to get my health back. And then oh, no, I was midway through. No, there's no fucking way I died during a glory kill animation there. That's not allowed. That's against the rules of the game. The game explicitly sets out that that's not a thing that can happen. I was glory killing and died. Unless I died and then pressed the glory kill.
I think you must have died during the lunge.
Which I always thought you were invincible during, so we're all learning lessons today. And what's like the twist to this one then? What's the big thing it's sending again? I'm presuming it's going to be an Archvile. Oh no, it's one of these guys, look.
Everyone's favourite.
Kill it in 30 seconds. And this is where like it's bad AI can like fuck you up.
Yeah.
So it doesn't go into its like kill state. How the fuck are you supposed to kill it?
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's gonna just kill me with its like unkillable dog thing. Right. This is gonna be a tough one. I guess
this is, yeah.
It's gonna be a tough one, especially like, if it just does not play ball.
Oh no, that took up way too much time.
It did, but
can you use super shotgun like with the meat hook? Can you use the meat hook?
Yeah. Yeah. It's not worth it.
No, I was just wondering if when it's not doing anything, can you counter it with the meat hook?
No. Its shield makes it basically invincible.
Yeah.
There we go.
Fucking hell.
So you saw there because it just did the attack that I wanted to 3 times in a row.
Mm-hmm.
If it had just done the thing it did previously, just dashing side to side with its shield out, where it basically can't take any damage, that'd have been tough.
Just when you've got to play the waiting game of is it going to do the right attack? Doom's just looking at his watch going, I've only got 30 seconds for this.
Yeah, well you saw it there, didn't you? As soon as I it just did the attack 3 times in a row, so I was able to kill it. So this is the thing that Doom guy killed.
Man.
I killed it super good. I killed it real good. And I have to leave the blade in it, because if I don't, it'll come back to life.
Ah, okay.
I don't like
this thing is powerful.
Yeah. Nope, and it's not one of the things that can be killed by, I thought that was an imp.
Yeah, they do look really small, don't they?
Yeah, they look eerily similar to the imp. So you'll see there's loads of times I've walked up to like that very specific enemy type with my rocket
and
my
it's
chainsaw.
insufficient fuel because
it's not an imp. It's like one of the I forget what it's called now. It's not an imp now.
Yeah.
Oh no. let's get into my territory, shall we? Let's fight him on my level.
Your bestie's on the way.
Yeah, he's on. You can see it. Look at his invincible dog that can't be killed and just does like mad damage. So he just comes back constantly.
Oh god!
I need ammo for my super shotgun. I need arbalest ammo. Perfect. Right, so let's hope that he's the first one up here. Yes, he is. Perfect. He's on fire. Literally. Yeah. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. Look how he runs. He runs like such a fucking jackass as well. Do it. Perfect.
Yes.
Oh!
Just this level.
It's
so
great.
Many enemies at you at once.
I'm having a lot of fun playing it though. Oh, I can't look onto it in the micro because it's invisible. And now I can because it was visible. Oh, that's kind of awesome.
We need these fuckers right now.
I do. That's the thing is like, you know, someone out there is pissed that I'm using it. It's like, hey, If the game gives me the option to use them, I'm fucking using them.
Oh yeah.
They're in there for a reason.
We're not using cheat codes, you know.
Nope.
Extra lives, and the game's clearly been tuned difficulty-wise to have you have those extra lives.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised as well. Like, you mentioned that thing about Resident Evil. Was it you who mentioned that? Maybe it was another friend of mine. But they talked about how in Resident Evil 2, every combat encounter is tuned specifically so that you will always exit each combat encounter with the same ammo.
Right,
stuff like,
okay, yeah. That wasn't me who said that, but yeah. The game is very carefully plotted out to make it so that you're always just got enough ammo.
So stuff like Nemesis will actually have more health if you go into the account with more ammo, so you use more of your ammo. And it's it means that, like, you know, the game difficulty is always, oh, it's mine now. And the game's difficulty is tuned in a specific way around you having this amount of ammo.
Yeah, when I first played Resident Evil 2, oh god, yeah, I did notice that every time you get just enough.
Oh, it's almost ready.
It is. I can't wait.
So I wouldn't be surprised if this game is... Oh, it's going to be great. But I would not be surprised if this game is also tuned in a similar way.
Potentially.
Like, combat encounters, the difficulty or the enemies that it spawns in are variant. If you've got like I have a shit ton of those extra lives, like, well, fuck it, send an archvile in. Or give that archvile like a bit more health. Maybe it's not. Maybe that's just me, like, no, that's some Johns right there. I'm not saying that's the case. I'm saying I wouldn't be surprised if they did.
No, and a lot of
good
games
way to balance difficulty.
Subtly tune things to make the playing experience feel good. Yeah, Left 4 Dead just pretty much decides, oh well, if you guys are doing really well, I'm going to send a bunch of special infected at you.
Yeah. So the better you do, the harder enemy.
And
the game becomes,
if there's somebody that's behind, I'm going to spawn a jockey on their location to then drag them away from the group and make things harder for you.
Which makes sense. Like, you know, the better you're doing, like, you know, the harder the game should become. And likewise, like, Resident Evil 4 has a similar system, not as in depth, but say if you keep getting your ass kicked, something you may not notice is the difficulty. The actual difficulty option you select, that doesn't go down. But if you die in an encounter a bunch, that encounter gets easier. The amount of enemies in it will get easier, and they will die easier.
Yeah, for example, the house,
the water room.
The house, a lot of people die in.
It gets easier every time.
Yeah, and it gets just a few less enemies that take a couple less shots to kill. But if you die quite a few times, that stacks up to make a much easier experience for you to have.
Enemies will also start dropping a lot more health and ammo. Like, they'll drop ammo for, like, your heavier weapons, and they'll also, like, drop a lot more health.
But if you then start, like, you know, doing really well again, then the game makes it harder again for you.
Yeah, which is great. Great system.
They really think about what kind of experience do we want the player to have. We want them to always be on the clutch, because it's like, you know,
life on the budget
survival horror game. Like, it's way more fun going, oh god,
I just got out of that, like, and I'm finding myself doing that a lot in Doom, which is why I'm thinking, do they have a system like that? Because I've not heard it ever get talked about. But the one that I want to give, like, you know, big props to, is the one that made me aware of, like, this phenomenon, is Gears of War.
Right.
What they did is fucking genius. And do you know this one?
I might know it if you remind me, but it doesn't come to the top of my head.
So Gears of War multiplayer, when they were, like, focus testing it, a lot of people got their ass kicked their first game, because you're going in completely fresh against people who know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
And they realised that when that happened, people's inclination to play another round dropped. It plummeted.
Yeah.
But if they got a kill in their first match, they were, I think, like 50-60% more likely to play another game. So what they do is, the first time you boot up Gears of War multiplayer, the original one on the Xbox, you go into each match. Your first couple spawns, you have more health, your bullets do more damage. Not like a ridiculous amount, but enough where in, like, a one-on-one encounter, you're pretty much guaranteed to win it. And that's there, so that you get that first kill, so you're like, yeah, I could play this game. This is pretty fun. And that's why. And I remember when, like, I think it was, who's the guy who did, like, the shit for that? Who's the big dude who did, like, Cliff Bleszinski, is it?
Yeah.
He talked about that. People giving him shit of, well, that's not fair. And he goes, well, it's not fair, you could argue, for a player to go in their first match, have someone, like, combat rolling, like, super gluing themselves to the wall with a shotgun and, like, you know, effectively teleporting.
Yeah.
around. That's not fair from the eyes of the player who gets their ass kicked in the first game. If we can make things just a little bit easier on them for 1 or 2 games so that they get hooked on the core gameplay loop and want to try harder.
Yeah.
What's the harm in that?
I know as well.
You'll get killed like 3 or 4 times by these guys, but is that not worth it to maintain a healthy player base for you to compete against?
Of course, yeah.
But like some people no.
But
they don't care.
Yeah, but they're the people that are winning anyway against those. It's like, yeah, the argument's moved, but I know a lot of games do that now with bot.
Desire to play anymore. Like I've had games where I get my out. It's like I don't want to play anymore.
And like I've been streaming a lot of like Trials of Osiris every week in Destiny 2, and it's like their competitive multiplayer mode, where it's meant to be like that's the mode where you go in and be super competitive. And they've even put it in there where if you have a couple of games where you're getting absolutely steamrolled and lose 5-0, then we'll match you against people of significantly lower skill level.
Just so you can have that one match where you'll get a couple more kills and just to keep you from being like, fuck this for today, because they want to keep you in that ecosystem.
They do, yeah. And it's completely fair in my eyes. And just, look, we know you're having a rough experience and that can be really awful and make you never want to come back to that game mode. We're just going to hand you an easy match just to keep your spirits up a little bit. Keep you in the loop, keep you in the matchmaking system.
If anyone's thinking it's not fair because the people that you're against are a disadvantage, they're getting matched with a higher skilled player, it's fair in the sense that everybody playing, if they have bad games, the people that you go kick the ass of,
they will then, if they get their ass kicked a couple of times, get an easy match for them.
And there is going to be someone right at the bottom who's like so bad they always lose, but you can't possibly tune the game for game journalists. Like they tried. Because that's who it's going to be.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can't tune anything to the top 1% or the bottom 1%.
Forge a new one, look. Forge a new Crucible.
Yes. I am disappointed, though, that it's not twice as big. He's not got a Cloud Strife sword.
Also, I don't like how he doesn't do the anime thing. Lucas, are you ready for this? I'm sure you want to try it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah!
So is an actual weapon? Oh, okay. Of course, the game's gonna openly explain it to us anyway.
So you get 3 slashers, and you find Crucible Pips. It kills every demon in the game. Any demon in the entire game dies in 1 hit. So this is like the new chainsaw, which someone else said in the comments, like, I know, I just don't want to spoil it for Lucas because he doesn't know that that's what the Crucible is yet.
I saw them just show off a laser sword in one clip, and they didn't even show what it did.
Oh, fuck it. Fuck it.
You've got to, Karl.
Yeah, bollocks to it.
Because this room is designed for you just going in and doing that.
I was waiting for the bigger demon to show up. Let's go. Ah! They're my favourite ones, like, when you use against, like, not the base enemies, because obviously they're going to die. It's like Pain Elemental, just in half, done. Yeah,
it's so fast.
This is why I was saving it up, Lucas, as well, because I was waiting for the big boys to turn up. Like, where's the big boy?
Yeah.
I kind of wish there was a system where they saw you get this out unless the demons ran away. Because look at Lucas, look at this. It's so mean.
Oh my word.
Oh, an Archvile.
Just through the shield.
I wanted to save it. But then when I got just crushed by that big group, I'm like, you know what? Okay, it's party time.
I've never ever looked up what this thing did.
Exactly. That's why I'm glad you didn't get spoiled on it. Can you hear the noise it makes as well?
Definitely not lightsaber.
It's so close to a lightsaber, it's just far enough away from it so they don't get fucking sued. And the reason I love this shit is that's what lightsaber combat should look like.
Yeah.
None of that parrying shit. It should just be whoa. Like not even a chance for the enemy to like react. It's whoa.
I want them to have the sound effect done by a human.
Well, that's the thing. The fact that everyone's going to be screaming about is Ewan McGregor had to get told off because he kept making the noise.
No, it wasn't. To begin with, it was quite difficult not to make the sound.
Yeah.
When he was doing like his fight scenes, and it's the same thing I think for every Star Wars movie that's modern. All the ones that are set after the original trilogy, where like Star Wars is now part of pop culture, every actor in it makes the noise. Like Daisy Ridley also got in trouble for constantly making the noise.
But
John Boyega got in trouble for making. You would, of course, you would. They got in trouble for making the noise. A lot of the people play Stormtroopers, like the... because there's no one who actually just plays something, they just bring extras in to play them. They all make the noise, they make the pew-pews, luckily they can be dubbed over. Pew, pew, pew. And apparently they all do it. And all the Stormtroopers, because you can just dub them over.
Yeah.
That's fine. But the Stormtroopers are all like... Beep, 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 beep,
but
beep,
when
beep,
you
the
can see their
time.
face, and you can just see Ewan McGregor's lips go... Whoa.
Yeah, that's the thing. That looks bad. What is a Stormtrooper who gives a fuck? So Vega is detaching himself, so I can just install Vega in my suit. So I am now Halo Man.
Yeah. Put Cortana in the back of your head. So Karl, can just before we leave, can you show me the big old new weapon that we've got?
Yeah, we've got the Allmaker now, haven't we? That's the thing. We are now absolutely fucking stunned. So this is like Lucas, they're telling us. This is the final mission. So next time... Oh. Sam just told us this! I was literally in the middle of telling Lucas, this is the final mission. Sam just told us that this is the final mission. You're not going to be able to go anywhere else. I said, what does the game have to do? This is the final mission, Doom Guy. I would like to have
this thing's been obviously teased throughout the entire game.
Yeah, I earned this. This is definitely something Doom Guy earned. I killed a lot of demons.
Oh, look, it's Memphis.
Ah! You know what he looks like, a BFG?
It does,
it's an angelic
yeah.
BFG. I wonder where Samuel Hayden got the idea for the BFG. So, he said, well, unfortunately for the Unmaker, you don't have the BFG moment.
No, right,
Here's just a million enemies to try it on.
Well, we could just go to the thingy, couldn't we?
The Ripatorium.
The Ripatorium.
Or I could just fire it directly into the wall. So here he is. And I believe that one BFG round is 30 Unmaker rounds.
Ah, okay.
So that'll give me a chance to show off like what the BFG
I was
does.
wondering why the BFG had like 60 energy.
Slot. Yeah, it's suddenly got 60 energy, but 2 shots. It has 2 shots. Same thing with like the shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
The combat shotgun has 24 shells. It got 24 shots. The super shotgun has 12.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've got 250 plasma rifle rounds, but I've got 10 arbalesques. They use a shared ammo pool. The rocket launcher is the only weapon that doesn't have a shared ammo pool. So BFG, if people don't remember, is this the BFG? Yeah, okay, it is. Because they look so similar, I was really not sure for a second.
You can see the green.
BAM! Big old beam of energy, and then the Allmaker is just ah!
It's very cool, but it's just big chain gun.
Yeah, that's the thing. It would be really cool if not for the fact I just have this.
Yeah.
I know it does more damage. The DPS is insane. Like, each pellet is as powerful as, like, a fucking arbalest or something stupid like that. But when it's so visually similar in what it does to this, it just, it just fires a lot of bullets once. Or even just... Like, visually, it's not that different from a weapon I already have.
Whereas the BFG, it really is.
It's its own thing. Yeah, it is. But, oh man, we're not listening to our podcast, have we? And we're not going to, because you know what, this episode's run a bit long, so we'll listen to it next time. Bye, everyone. Lucas, we once again in person to go complete the last level.
Oh, is this the last level now?
I think so.
Oh.
Because they told us it's the point of no return. So what I've done...
Oh, shit, yeah.
In the meantime is I just streamed myself going back through some of the older levels to try and get the upgrades for all the weapons that we've not got yet. And I got most of them, but the one that's the ball ache is the sticky bomb one, because there's no arachnotrons in the later levels. There's like 2 or 3 per level. And the other, and the full auto one, which is getting pinkies.
Because they're both reliant on actually finding
specific enemy types as opposed to...
I presume that the actual way to get them quickly is to just find a spot where they spawn.
Yes, which I try to do. And I believe I'm like 2 or 3 off of both. Which, oh, for fuck's sake, yes, I know. We just said that! Okay.
The question is, Karl, have we got any extra lives?
No. We have not got any extra
So
lives.
I remember that last level took a good, 7-8 off you?
And also I played Horde mode. I was grossly misinformed about what Horde mode is, just by the title Horde mode.
Which, you'd think the classic Gears of War Horde mode where there's a ton of waves of enemies, you have to, in Gears it's like, reach wave 50 of... Here's a shit ton of enemies, and then you also get like modifiers in certain rounds and stuff like that, and boss rounds. And...
Alternately, Bloody Palace.
Yes.
I wanted the Doom
Palace,
equivalent of Bloody Palace because I was thinking this is finally going to deliver on the thing. Promised that. That's fucking metal. The thing promised, by the cover of the first fucking Doom game.
Oh yeah.
Joey, she's like Doom guy, just like
surrounded by demons. Just strangling one, like fucking bring it.
And now it is set levels, which is okay, but you also have like boring ash traversal missions and stuff put in, and like bonus coin round, which aren't fun. And there's just like a lot of starting and stopping, which I'm not a fan of. And I have got like minor spoilers for myself on the Ancient Gods DLCs. Enemies from that show up in that mode. Oh!
Fuck.
I just punched it and it exploded. I'm just sorry. I'm just like...
Well, that's the first game over screen we've had.
It is, yeah. It's because I was just like, oh, fuck it, these things aren't that tough. And I punched it as it did its attack. Oh, fuck.
Oh, right, okay.
So, Luke, allow me to tell you about some of the other...
Oh, yeah. I remember that glory kill, that's for sure.
Yeah. Allow me to tell you about some of the other enemies that get introduced in the Ancient Gods DLC. So I've not played that yet, but I've seen some of the enemies. And they double down on the thing of, oh, you can only hurt this enemy
in one specific
way, because they realise that too many people just realise the tactic of Super Shotgun Arbalest kills everything. And they have an enemy that is a ghost that will take over another enemy type. It's a pretty common enemy type, right?
Yeah.
But its gimmick is that once you've popped it out of the enemy that is powered up, you have to kill it with a microwave beam.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And the microwave beam requires you to stand stock still, basically, while shooting at something.
Yeah, because you have to remain locked onto that one target.
Now why try to do that in Horde mode? People as well notice I've got really bad aim. But the auto-aim, you get to see how good it is here. The auto-aim is like so fucking forgiving. It's amazing. Battle, like when you're being told to battle through a soul factory, that's some good fucking... That's good world building right there, isn't it?
Doom Guy doesn't give a shit about crawling into a demon cage.
Yeah, which he knows, because these are the cages at the very start of the game, full of like screaming masses of humanity. Oh, can I do it? No, it won't let me shoot. Oh, come on.
Oh.
Do you know what this should have been one of the challenges? Yeah. You should have got like clay pigeon shooting, and during this you should have got as many as you can get. Caliber.
The rest will be discarded to the blood swamp.
That's so fucking mean. The blood. And they say that's where does humans get thrown? If their soul isn't even worth turning into a power source.
Oh.
Like your soul is not even worth that.
So the blood swamp.
Sounds rad, doesn't it?
Depends what you mean by rad, Karl.
I mean, it's like, it sounds metal as fuck.
It sounds metal as fuck. It doesn't sound rad to be in the blood swamp.
He's got to shoot his eyes off. Also, a new upgraded version of the Prowler. You know, rather than make some new demons, it's like, fuck it, let's take demons that people don't like fighting already. And just give
them red, Karl.
Give them new shit that they can do. And these ones, when they hit you, you become cursed. And when you're cursed, you lose access to all of your movement options.
Oh no.
And the only way to get that your movement options back is to blood punch that demon.
Oh.
But here's the thing, that demon then runs away.
Of course it does.
So you can be stood there, and keep in mind the only thing that keeps you alive in like most encounters is the fact you can do this shit. And the only reason I'm alive in this encounter is I'm able to double jump and like dash.
Yeah, of course.
It's the only way as well when you dash, like break lock-ons from enemies.
That sounds super annoying.
It does.
The fact that it's not even just, oh, it's a timer of you're inactive for 5 seconds.
No, I was like running around an enemy like trying to chase it, but because obviously you haven't got any movement options, you can't fucking dash away from it.
Yeah.
And I was there for like a good like 30 seconds, just chasing this thing.
Oh god.
Like, just give me my shit back. BAM! Oh, it's one of these things.
Ah, perfect.
Boop. So I need to kill out a bunch of enemies with those. Oh, that's rough.
Oh
no, the pinky! I need to kill that. Oh, I killed the pinky.
You crushed the pinky.
Damn it. That's really gutting. I wasn't trying to do that.
Oh, call the pink. Oh no.
So the mastery tokens, they basically just let you cheat and just get one upgrade straight away.
Oh really?
Yeah. And I was like, I'm not using it on the full auto shotgun. Keep in mind as well, I have had sticky bomb once. It's like the 3rd mission of the game.
Yeah, you have.
I basically, because
it's super early on.
It took me till like the very end of the game. After like replaying a couple of levels like twice.
Just to find enough of the enemies to do it all.
Yeah, because I think I made a specific note every single time I encountered an Arachnotron pointing out I need to get this with this thing and specifically singling out and aiming for it.
For the most part, I think you got them.
Yep. But I just got give me.
Oh no.
Either way, Mick Gordon's like letting me know that shit's about to get real in here.
Yeah.
So.
He's telling you to crack on with it.
He is. He's like, Karl, like, do you really need that much more to be that much more powerful? I'm like, To be fair, Mick Gordon, no, I don't. So. Oh, it's too smart, look. Can you see it?
I think you can do it, though.
I will be able to do it, but it's very fast.
It's very fast, that's the issue, yeah.
Let's try this, come on, because it recovers so quick. Yeah! Like, you'd think in any other game they'd only give you access at like a couple of seconds.
Yeah.
Why are there so many fucking things fighting?
Because you
can it's
that's what.
These things are empowered as well.
Yeah.
Oh shit, what got me?
Don't know.
Oh, there was an enemy behind me! He was just in behind me. Just charging star. Fuck you! While it's like just screaming in like just digital agony.
Oh! I thought it was underneath that then.
So did I. Dead now, there we go. Just in half. Oh!
Just fucking punching stores. Oh.
It looks super good, it's the blood punch as well. There it is, look.
It is always my favourite thing though, when I always hear it when, you know, people are playing a game like a PvP game, or people are playing like even like FIFA or whatever at a house party, and you just hear those people go, I didn't press that button.
It's like, I did press it, I just clearly didn't press it.
No, but you know that excuse of I didn't press that button, fuck you game. It's like, you clearly did press that button because the game read your input.
Yeah, like those mastery tokens are essentially an admittance that, some of these things are so hard to get, which is going to give you the ability to completely circumvent element. Not like skip it or make it easier, completely circumvent it.
Yeah.
That just doesn't feel fair. What am I doing? Such a sausage.
Oh,
it's fine, I took it.
He did, somehow.
It only crushed my toe, Lucas. Oh no! No! Oh, it's bad game design. He's in. You're just chatting shit, Lucas.
And you've got the empowered whiplash on your ass at the same time.
I need to tap it on off my super shotgun.
Oh no.
Yeah, Lucas, stun lock.
Quick. Oh.
Right, there we go. Oh shit, yes, get my health back,
Oh my fucking god.
It's fine.
Go.
You see it coming in. Fuck yeah. Take that dog. Oh no. Lucas. Yeah, good game design. Fuck me. Okay. I think everything died.
I feel like this is a bad game by any stretch, but it didn't live up to the excitement of a sequel to Doom 2016.
No. Especially when like half the shit it doesn't deliver on is like stuff the game explicitly promises you when you get like fighting something. Oh, that counts. That counts. That's a pinky. It counts as a pinky.
Okay.
It does count towards the thing. I need it. I don't even want to use it that much. Because I've been waiting that fucking long. Yes! Okay. So this means any enemy I kill with this drops ammo for this gun.
Oh,
which means
okay.
you can sometimes fire it for like a good, oh my, what is going on here? I'm going to try and do as much stuff, use as many of my weapons as I can. Try and keep quick swapping between all the mods. Just because I've got them. Might as well. Oh, that was so good! Speaking of things that looks fucking right, I've never seen that one, ever.
Oh god, that's awesome. But make every encounter in this last level like this. It should give you more Crucible ammo.
I guess Crucible ammo would just neutralise everything.
But why not? When they've given you that weapon for one last level, and we've got one ammo the whole mission so far.
Yeah. And I guess I could go through the previous level and get it all filled back up again.
It might as well not exist.
Well, no, because like, it's only when I notice that I was getting it. So, oh yeah, cool, I have it for this mission now. Okay, so just get it. I see it. I just saw it and thought, well, while we're here...
One use of it in this entire level so far.
And this is supposed to be like the last level in the game. It's like your last hurrah to use this.
Yeah, and it's the last level, like the last level was the one where we got it and got to try it out, and now it's just, no, basically doesn't exist again.
Yeah.
How fun.
So I need to get it from the left-hand side. Dash, 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 dash.
Oh.
Make it. Lucas, he's doing that, he's fine. He's like, hey, you know what that is? Those are the guys who like water bottles in a marathon. Do you know those dudes who like give you them? He's one of those. Like, do you know people always talk about? What are they now? Like power plants being ugly.
Oh, imagine with the chimneys and everything.
Imagine if you're one of them on the fucking horizon. So kill more than one enemy with a single blood punch. Okay. A back glory kill on a tyrant and perform a left side glory kill on the archer. So left side.
Just remember that it's the tyrant's back, not our back.
Bam! Oh yeah! That as well. the vibration on your controller when you do that is amazing. Just in terms of like making it feel like a more powerful weapon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save this.
I think it's okay. Rumble's a thing of the past.
Oh yeah. Who was it who said that? What fucking moron?
I can't remember who at PlayStation said it.
No, was it PlayStation who said like Rumble's a thing of the past?
PlayStation when PlayStation 3 came out, and it was just the 6-axis without rumble.
There we go.
It's like, no. Rumble's a feature of the past. We're all about motion controls now.
Yeah. When's the last time you saw motion controls on a fucking controller?
Well, PS5 one still has it.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? 'Cause it's backwards. No, it's not backwards compatible, but it's
not.
got some games that use it because they want to charge their proprietary bollocks.
And then Joy-Cons have it as well. The Xbox is the only one that doesn't.
Also, listen to like Samuel Hayden here defending this process. It's frustrating to try and explain that. I know it's better on PC, but just for ease of use, to have a £200 rectangle that sits in the office and plays every game in pretty decent quality.
Yeah,
because
in good enough quality.
Because that's the thing, even streaming wise and recording wise, 1080p is about the maximum that you want.
Well, you can't even stream at higher than 1080p.
I think you can if you're a partner, or something like that. Some people can,
really?
Maybe. Oh, that's rough though. Look, just torture people till their souls break. And it's like,
I've streamed, like, for example, last night I was streaming Resident Evil 2 off PS5, and obviously Resident Evil 2 doesn't run at 4K, but like the PS5 could. And like I've done Destiny as well, and that's like 4K off the PS5, and it's just, but I can only give you a 1080p stream, and that 1080p stream is at lower quality than the 1080p footage I would be getting on my own monitor. Yeah. It's like the amount of degradation between it all is ridiculous anyway.
The weirder part for me is that, that the people who just swear by the PCs, like, that they get frustrated that, why are you not playing? It's like, because I don't have access to the thing you're talking about. Oh, I thought that was like Glory Killer Boy instead of being powered up for a second.
I think it was for a moment, and then you had it sung for too long.
Ooh,
yeah, it's one of those things that, for some reason, like some people, I'm not saying all PC gamers, just there is a subset of PC gamers
whose personalities rely on the fact they play PC games.
Yeah, and they don't seem to understand that I don't want to commit, you know, £1,000 to £2,000 on a gaming PC. That I would much rather have my box that I know will play everything.
I use the term rectangle, not like flippantly. It's just that's what my Xbox is. It's like 8 years old.
The Xbox One specifically is a big rectangle.
It's like just a thing that sits in the corner. It costs like, you can pick one up for like 150 quid.
Yeah.
And it just plays every game. Not in the best quality, admittedly, but in good enough quality where like who really
it's
gives
still fucking running. Like, we are still able to record this, and people can see what's happening, and yeah, occasionally a dip in frame rate, and it doesn't look as polished. It's a bit blurrier, but fuck it, it works.
Huh. Oh. So don't I get any of these from behind? For fuck's sake. I went all the way behind it.
And then it ran out of time.
Yeah. I love fighting them in big open areas, because you get to see how bad they actually are, like their eyes and stuff. You see how poorly they actually control.
What are you actually allowed to do against those walls?
You shoot them.
Oh, okay.
You just shoot them to get rid of them.
I'm gonna say they are very annoying.
Oh yeah. You just shoot them. Like I said, they're effectively invincible because they just keep coming. But you can see how limited these are as an enemy type.
Yeah.
Is
it nice to not give a shit about the pinkies anymore?
Yes. And there's like a bunch that we can do, just stun lock them with the grenades and stuff. It's like, okay. So. Nope. Not quick enough. And just to show it off, like, you can stun them with that other weaponry.
Oh, okay.
Even that wasn't enough time. I believe you can, like, if you're a hot shot, you can do this. You can, like, headshot them. If you want to. I'll do shit like that, look. Like, explosions will stun them if you get them when they have. Like, it's just, they're so boring. It's such a boring enemy type. Okay, that made it all worth it when he just
a knockout punch.
Just Doom Guy cold cocking it from behind. Wow. guess it's just like, oh my god, just stop giving me these. They're giving me so many upgrades. Like, are you sure you want to keep upgrading your weapons? I guess I better. I have so much time to do these jumps. It's not like those. What are they now? The jumps that you have. Ow! Ow!
Oh.
I can't get over how hard that must have hit Doomguy.
You just got a foot short. Like...
That's one of those things in most games that would kill you instantly. Yeah. But for Doomguy, it's just a minor inconvenience.
He just takes it.
Oh, so I don't know why that of all things just really tickled me. Yeah, that's just fuck boy. Oh, I see that one. That's the one I want. Oh, that was so fucking cool!
Punch its head clean off.
That one look rad. I'm gonna shoot it once, and I'm gonna shoot it in his knee as well. There we go. We're gonna aim for its knees. Its knees feel like. Oh. I was gonna say its knees feel like a weak point, but I'm not gonna kill it by shooting it in its knees. But then it's just the rest of its head just fell off. Did you get my thought process there?
Yeah.
Like, oh,
if I shoot the knees, that won't instantly kill it. It just the body exploded. It's the fact it did it as you were explaining.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be really tactical about this.
Just aim for its knee. Got his BFG ammo. I'm not even fucking using it. What? You know what? How do I change the Unmaker again? I would like. I can't get behind it. The Caco Demon's got his book. Literally, the Caco Demon literally had his back. Did you see that?
Yeah.
The Caco Demon's like body flank. He's like, don't worry, bro, I've got you.
He's body checking Doomguy.
Just because. Do you know what the demon should do? It should run away.
I know that's a pretty big chain, but that looks like a chain that's not very big compared to those titans.
It is, though, made of like weird hell/heaven metal.
Maybe,
Mate, so I can headshot it. I don't even care.
The icon of Sin.
Just jump straight into it. Sounds like a Dark Souls boss, doesn't it? Can you imagine Kanye West in Dark Souls? I'm not too fussed now. I've got the loadout that I want to have fun, and I can't believe that literal, just bro Caco Demon, just covering the back.
No.
Snorlax in Pokemon Unite. Unstoppable.
You ain't getting nowhere.
I'm just gonna climb as high as I can now. There we go.
Whoa!
Oh fuck!
That looked really wobbly.
Yeah, I nearly messed that off. That was really, really unclear if I was gonna make that or not.
You just seem Doomguy swaying in the air like, whoa!
You know what? There has got to be an easy way to get to work.
You know what? I might not mind my commute as much if it's that.
Just
rather than like a 2-hour train filled with everybody on every seat. Just.
The thing is, though, you know there'd be people who ruin that.
Oh yeah, they'd find a way. Because you know, instead of cramming everyone onto a train, it's like, oh look, we're gonna get 50 people through this angel cannon in one go.
God! Northern Rail angel cannons. Oh, you know they'd be fucking rough as well.
Oh, they would be.
They smell like piss the entire time. Oh yeah, Lucas, do you want to just circumvent playing the game? What these tokens are tokens to stop playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
When you're giving me a thing that says you don't have to play the game anymore, you're admitting that your gameplay is not fun. It's like...
What need do the angels have for auto maps?
Surely angels just know everything.
I know, right?
It's like, do you know when... Oh, I've gone the right way. Yes, I have, okay. It's like, do you like that Avengers game where they sold it and they explicitly said there will be no paid progression things, and then when they put it on Xbox Game Pass, it's like you can just buy XP boosts.
Yeah, because Karl, money.
But when you sign an XP boost, it's essentially something to skip gameplay, which means that
trust me, Karl, you want to skip playing that game.
I played it for half an hour, and just did the bit where you're walking through as Kamala Khan.
So boring.
And you're walking through, it's like, oh look, Tony Stark's here, and I try to walk forward, and the game is like dragging me to the right. Look at these cool things.
I like the fact that you could skip straight to the Hawkeye and Black Panther stuff. Because I played the first couple of missions of that campaign and
Lucas,
down.
Shiv it!
Holy shit.
Why is that not the Crucible? Why is it like a weird like energy dagger we've
never seen the entire game?
Like, wouldn't it have been cooler if you hit it with the crucible? Oh, that's the icon of sin. But what I love about that is you will not be able to stop it and do it like. You should
fucking give me it.
It just stabs it.
Let me at him.
Oh, look at this cool dude. Rah. So cool. Yeah, I played the first couple seconds of that game. Not the first couple of minutes. And the camera is so bad. I don't think I've ever played a game, like a recent game, that tries so hard to fight you moving.
Yeah, and to take control away from you at all times.
I know we've joked about that in this game, but like that first section is fucking like horrendous for that.
Yeah.
In the Avengers game. And like when it's go through this park and do the traversal, I'm like this traversal feels fucking awful.
Yeah.
Cool. Luke, did you know the weak point on the Maker drones? The enemy that he told me I need to get headshots on with the precision bolt is the precision bolt.
First thing is, that's 2 times that we've been told about this enemy before we even get to see one.
There we go. He just looks so fun though, doesn't
that
he?
auto aim is crazy when you do it that way.
Yeah.
When you just see how much it just twirls towards the enemy.
No, the game just gives you it for free.
Yeah.
Every time. There might be people like that.
I don't mind in a single player game.
Especially like one about Doom, which is a power fantasy.
Yeah.
I'd mind if I was like seeing that in the multiplayer.
Yeah, of course, yeah. The moment I see that happening in something like Destiny, I'm like, no.
You can fuck off.
Yeah, but when it's just, nah, fuck it, it's a single player only experience.
Like, who gives a fuck?
Let them get easy headshots. Let them eat bread.
Eat bread?
Yeah, let them eat bread.
I guess that is the saying, isn't it? Marie Antoinette, she was a known lover of bread.
It's like, I don't quite think that a slight auto aim classifies as good enough as cake. So you get bread.
That's fair,
You get bread. Killed anything, it's like, Karl. Give up. Admit.
Just admit fault. Alright, let's go kill this thing now. It's so much easier.
What else do you need?
It's the only combo you need. I think only thing that is the reason like for the ancient gods like stuff they put in like horde mode and shit. It's like almost everything is just you need to use this specific weapon or it is invincible almost the entire time you fight it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just admit that you made Doom Guy too powerful. I don't like the idea. The idea of balancing it of like the enemy is like literally unkillable. Unless it's in a specific like part of its cycle. That's not fun to fight because it just means that there's moments in the combat where you literally can't do anything.
Around.
Ugh. Oh yeah. Oh, this guy's still about. Okay.
Oh, get him in the back.
Ooh!
I love this one.
Just
in the wall, yeah.
That's my favourite kill animation. So I can't see them in any other way than we don't want you to do these challenges, although you know these challenges are boring or not fun to do.
We know that by the time, if you haven't done a specific challenge by this point, you're not going to do it.
So just give you the ability to skip it, which
Yeah.
just makes it feel so flaccid.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've not, like, what was the point of me doing any of that? Done.
Go.
So it is really good. And I appreciate as well it tells you how much ammo it uses.
Yeah. And it's nice that you can flame belt while charging it.
Yes. You can dash as well. It's just like
that's very cool.
Like the slowdown you get on it is not really worth it. Considering like how much DPS you do, it's just a super shotgun.
Yeah.
That's the thing, you're not really encouraged to experiment with your weapon set that much.
Not when the super shotgun is as good as it is.
It's too good.
Yeah.
I feel it's too good for what it is, especially when the meat hook attached to it.
Which it is, admittedly, one of the
iconic
best looking guns I've seen in a game in a long time.
Oh yeah, it's like the iconic weapon that Doom wields. Like the reason they give you so much hype. There's an entire mission about getting your super shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
Just, I wish they hadn't attached a meat hook to it. It probably used less, but the meat hook itself, because it's not only for traversal, it gives you health back.
Yeah.
I know it gives you armor, but that's health. It's the same pool of stuff that stops you dying. Oh yeah, he's in. Lucas, he's in. Bad game. Look at that. He's running in to ruin the game. So you won't have seen the edit I put in the
no, I won't.
The compilation where I like give it the full, do you know the Hugo Stiglitz intro? I give it that with like completely. Oh, do you know what? Let's see this. No, Lucas, you're not.
Oh no! They didn't.
That is Joe. That is a missed opportunity. I'm not annoyed about that, but
can you get it while it's doing the green attack?
Let's try that. Yeah, that is a missed opportunity. Just for people who don't want to fight them.
Yeah.
Okay, use the most powerful weapon you have in your arsenal.
The one thing that we've told you will insta-kill everything.
Yeah, I give it like the full Hugo Stiglitz intro, and then it's just me super shotgunning it. Can we get it here? Okay, so let's like stun it and then go for it, shall we?
Yeah, you're gonna need to be fast.
You're not allowed.
Oh no!
You're not allowed.
That's so bad.
It's not fun.
No. And it just doesn't work within the world that they've set up at all.
Of this being the most powerful. Like, that means this thing's stronger than the Icon of Sin. The Icon of Sin, that's the thing I can kill. Those Titans, they can be killed by that.
But Marauders can't tell because game design.
Do you know what I love as well? You can clearly see its AI, its pathing's not like, it doesn't know what to do. Like, you can see its pathing like struggling to know what to do when you like put it on like a ledge or something. Because it can't teleport.
It knows what to do, Karl. It knows to just send in the wolves.
It does. Oh.
Oh, so it just blocks that.
It does. Joe, that feels, Lucas, that feels real good. Feels real good when you do a fully charged destroyer beam. I'm really like disappointed that there's not a unique animation for this. I thought of all things.
Karl!
I don't care. I never use it anyway. I never use it because they don't give you enough. Do you know that's the first-person shooter equivalent of
the elixir.
You knew exactly where I was going. It's a resource so rare, so rarely given that you never find yourself using it, so it becomes basically useless.
Doom Guy should have halfway through just slammed down on the button like, shut the fuck up.
No, he cares about Vega, but Vega is revealing, I am the father, because they talk about there being a mother and a father of this species, and the Khan Maker is the mother, and it's like, oh, it wasn't already clear that Samuel Hayden actually originates from this dimension. It's now super clear because Vega, the AI that works with him, is like, am I? Why am I able to interface this? Am I? Yeah. Oh. Really? Oh no! He snuck in. You know what? I want to see this. No! I was like, what is the animation you have on these guys?
Straight down the middle.
It's even like arch files and shit are not that, as long as you can find them.
Yeah.
I just don't like there's a lot of enemies in this game that they hide from Doom Guy. And I get it, I'd hide,
yeah.
Oh, what we got? Empowered. No! No! Not this thing. I don't care.
You probably should.
No! You know what? No.
Yeah.
Let's do this. That counted. It counts. You know what? Let's do it.
Just slow down time. Fly through the air. Like, ah!
You know what?
Yeah.
Just like circa 2005, like shitty Halo headshot montage. Yeah. Let's go. That's what we're going to try and do now. It's good. That's also, I guess, that's another purpose of that. I suppose if you like your aim shit, just give you that extra couple seconds to like line these shots up. And you can see with the slow-mo how bad the hit detection is on them.
Yeah.
It's like, have you played like Modern Warfare? I think you played it a bit of mine, haven't you? What they try and do the thing that a lot of games do, which is, I think Overwatch pioneered it all. This is the final kill. Let's show it in slow motion.
Ah, yeah. Like
it always
kill
looks,
of the match.
Yeah, it always looks super hype in Overwatch.
Yeah.
They have it in Call of Duty, and it just looks so shit every single time. You just see how bad the hit detection is.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that's the thing. Do you know what I would prefer the upgrade for this one to be? If you got a headshot with it, it lets you take another one straight away. It like removes the cooldown. Because I reckon that would have been super fun if you could get like a bunch.
Yeah, yeah. Just remove the cooldown off the precision shot.
If you get a headshot with it, or if you kill an enemy with it. So you can like stack. Because the explosion's fun, but how many things do I have that just cause explosions anyway?
Yeah, true. See, I swear you were aiming at its body and then
Lucas,
ammo popped out.
Defo a headshot, mate. Are you questioning Quick Skypes McGee here? Let's go. Quick Snipes, I should say. Not Skypes.
No, Quick Skypes.
I still love that thing that happened at the start of the pandemic. It's like, man, Skype really dropped the ball with a 15-year head start, huh? And people were just like roasting them on Twitter, like sending them tweets. So can I ask you a question? It's like, sure. It's like, why is Discord so much better? And getting blocked by the company.
Yeah.
Because they're salty that, oh yeah, Discord just took our ball and ran with it. We had a 15-year head start and a complete monopoly and still fucked it up.
Yeah.
I would like to glory kill the thing that's behind me, please.
There, you gotta shoot it.
Yeah!
There we go.
Nailed it. I should have tried to swing for it with sword, shouldn't I? Or shot the BFG hit. It's like, how badass would that look? It's like, opening doors with BFG.
You know, you could have hit that with a bullet. No.
So how about you don't tell me how to live my life? Yeah! Toy.
Oh, look at how many of these I've murdered.
I've got loads. Give me so many of these little toys. Right, let's go. That was with slow-mo on as well. That was so fucking fast.
Wait, what? Oh, well.
So we need to find... I want to kill the buff totem with this. I want to see if the buff totem can take it. I'm curious. No, he just does it on his own. Alright, so... There you are. It's the best. Because it's just... I don't want to fight this thing. Doomguy should be firing his gun this entire time.
So, because of that upgrade, we're not immortal anymore?
No, I think we're technically a god. Like, we're technically on par with her.
Right.
Because we were, like, the god machine.
I love this. Here's how to defeat enemy you haven't fought yet. And we say it every time.
But it's still real bad.
Yeah.
So shoot at her to remove her shield, and then we just kill her with so remove her shield, and then just use our bullshit to kill her. So at least the shield can be taken down.
I don't even think you need that second ballista shot.
It's just to make sure.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure while it's in the air. In case, like, you know, she does like a dash attack or something in it.
That momentum was really weird.
Especially when I've got all that control over my actual momentum.
Like slingshot you around the corner.
And these just give you so much fucking health and ammo.
I think you need it.
You do, yeah, when she's got this bullshit kicking off. Lock on. Done.
Damn.
Done.
That thing is just the moment you realise the plan of just rocket launchers, cool, got it. Like, well, now it's just a really boring fight.
Well, it's usually quite tough because she just dashes and dodges all your attacks. But the lock-on rocket launcher, when it hits her, puts her into a stun state, and it always hits because it locks on. And that's where you get the reveal. Oh, maybe they're more demonic than you think. But that would work if we'd not already seen this exact concept done way better in Bayonetta. So in Bayonetta, like all the angelic stuff, as you peel away its armor, is evil and shit underneath.
Yeah.
Bayonetta already did this, so this reveal feels a bit flaccid. We already knew they were evil when they're like melting people's souls and using it to power their like space Teslas. Whatever. I would like to have my.
I do think the car maker's got a pretty cool design.
It's fucking rad, yeah.
But I never think something's gonna be good when it's called the car maker.
Oh fuck no! What did I do? Yeah, I've accidentally endangered all of creation.
Look how chill Doomguy is about it, though.
You get fucked. That's the thing.
He walks away.
Because she's bitching. It's like, oh no, you've unleashed hell into our dimension. It's like, oh, I wonder what that's like. That's the thing. I wonder what that's like, having hell just like completely just rage your dimension. Right, let's go fight the Icon of Sin. You thought Bad Boss Fight 1 was good. Let's go do Bad Boss Fight 2. Lucas, Bad Boss Fights, man. Yeah! That's a good name for a mission, though. Just Demon Moses coming down with
the 10 demon commandments.
He says, thou shalt not fuck with Doomguy. Thou shall explode with ammo if thou is hit by a chainsaw. What a boring place to spawn as well.
Yeah.
In an office block. I kind of wish it, like, this is neat when you get to see this shit. I wish it just spawned us straight into this, though.
Yeah.
Either way, let's get in and kick some ass.
Doomguy's here. I need to save her. Doomguy, there isn't an Earth to save anymore.
In which case, I better make sure the demons are punished. They will be punished for their transgressions. What else can they send after me now? I kind of wish they'd
This feels like more of a Horde mode than the Horde mode.
Yeah, that's what I wish Horde mode was.
Yeah.
That's what Horde mode should have been, in my opinion. But you know, people want to get those like E penises big. They need to have. These go E penises nice and big. Like, oh, I got the highest score. I just want to fight demons. I don't really care about the high score.
Oh, Karl, can you shove it off the edge?
No, we tried. Remember?
Oh, did we?
That was worth it though.
Just headbutt it back.
Are we in now? They were hooking. I don't want to die. I don't worry, I'll keep safe.
Just shoots it in the back of the head. It's the safest you're going to be against Doom guys.
It pretty much is, yeah. Just away.
Oh
no, Scorpion! Just the amount. Oh, I see sneaky pass. That looks so good. Oh! I've never seen that one. I was like, what happens if you get directly behind the Arachnotron?
Push it over.
And then it squashes its brain because it's so top heavy. Oh, that was amazing. Like, I've legitimately never seen that one. Because you so seldom get behind them because they've got 8 legs.
Well.
It's just so much.
Empowered demon has arrived. Empowered demon has exited.
It's just the empowered demons. Just the amount of extra health they get is not fun. Charging star. Charging star. Ah!
Oh.
Oh! That was so good. Fine. Yeah, like stuff like that. Like for its glory combination, just take your shotgun off it and fire it. Like jokes like Far Cry, where you chain like kills. You ever seen that in like Far Cry games? You can like chain the melee kills into other enemies.
No, I've only played like Far Cry 2 and 3.
Ah, okay. Well, like, do you know, like the executions you get? You can like get special skill upgrade that let you chain them into another enemy if it's nearby, and also like they are unaware of your presence.
Oh, okay.
But why is this like that in? Like chain glory kills, like
sounds similar to Arkham Knight when you can like chain predator takedowns together and stuff.
Yeah. I'm baffled they didn't put it in this game.
Oh.
So there's so much like I'm seeing so many of these enemies and like the stuff like Doom Guy could do like if you threw them, like imps, just throw the imp at another enemy. It'd probably be a lot of work to implement.
I mean, yeah, but if it's not that, you know, if it's not really specific animations or whatever, it's just this thing's about to explode. Just it'll do an AoE damage in this area.
Especially like we've seen something like that Arachnotron one where he just tips it and it just explodes.
Yeah.
See that guy coming for the assist then? He was a fucking...
The Revenant from the flank.
To be fair, he's always giving you a bunch of health and armor.
Oh no, but when it does it without being in combat.
Oh yeah. Fast travel a lot, do you care? Well, it don't matter anyway. I was like, oh, fast travel a lot.
I guess it doesn't matter whether I care or not.
So, Lucas, if you were expecting a super cool fucking boss fight...
this thing looks super lame.
I don't think it looks pretty cool.
I just don't like the design of its head.
Well, that's armor. That's like, you know, pure demonic titan with like Makia technology. Oh, Lucas, there we go.
Oh my fucking god.
So you have to destroy all pieces of armor first. So.
Karl, who would have guessed that you have to destroy armor on
an area? And as expected, the BFG takes it straight away. So it's essentially just knock all the different pieces of armor off. And once the piece of armor are taken off, you can't do anything to it.
Right.
And thankfully, it does give you shit on these. It knows. It knows that for this moment, you have these blood punch pickups and these. Because it knows that you don't want to fuck around.
Yeah.
You can see like little stuff bit there. Which you also can't see unless you stand right on the edge, which is really dangerous. Because it might like drag you off the edge with it. Look at it. It's just a fool. Ah, bless baby. I think it'd be really neat if like just like Joe, if it punched you, you could like if its arms on, you could run up and hit it with the crucible and like do some damage to its move. So now we have to chase it through to the next dimension. Let's go, baby. Follow it through to its own dimension. Oh, Luke. Like, that's the thing.
Really?
You'd think. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, this is like cool in terms of scale, but just
once you realise once you realise what the fight actually is, where the icon of sin isn't really a factor in this fight, is the other bullshit they decided to send against you.
Yeah.
The only thing that makes the icon of sin difficult to fight is the fact that like, there's just not enough ammo to kill it. Oh, look at it, it's casting meteor.
Holy fuck.
Loves it.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool move.
It is, but you can barely see it because this entire level is a fucking giant visual clusterfuck.
It's also a very boring thing to just end on a rooftop fight.
Yeah. Not like any of the cool hell areas we spent in the game. Insufficient fuel.
It hits something.
It hits a part of it, and that's the thing, look, 5 of 8, so some of them are still not properly destroyed, but they look fucked up still.
Yeah. And they say it's its other hand.
Oh yeah, because it's below the fucking stage. You can barely tell, can you?
Yeah.
No. Oh, I died.
Oh no.
I died while dashing towards the enemy. That was glory killable. And do you want to guess what it does?
Oh, is it back to the armor bit?
Back to the start of this second phase.
Okay, that's not too bad.
It's not too bad, it's just not fun.
No.
It's not enjoyable. It doesn't feel hype because you spend most of it just... I said, like, virtually your entire fucking moveset is useless against this thing. And
yeah, like half the weapons can't even do damage properly.
They do damage, they take a while to get there, so like aiming for the weak points that you have to.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean, like projectile weapons just aren't very useful and...
Yes, it's just his 2 hands though.
Ah, right, yeah.
The other 2 hands that are like almost... They keep, they're basically the entire of this fight have been below the stage where they're able to be hit. Those hands... I just want this to be done. I want it, I'm so fucking tired.
That's the one that you need to get rid of. Showed you its hands and then it fell away.
Yeah, what? I just need to see its last bit.
It's got so little amount of health as well.
Done.
Oh, it just died.
It must have just like some residual bullets on
yeah.
So what do you think of the final boss fight, mate?
Again, like cool spectacle, but just
very poor implementation.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I need to use the Crucible on this thing
right now. It's the only thing I can kill it.
Yeah.
Like the entire fight up to this point was just weakening enough to use the Crucible. And I almost would have preferred if we had this entire build up to this enemy and Doomguy ran up the Crucible there. I almost feel like that would have been funnier. Of like all that lead up for Doomguy to just like go, huh?
Yeah,
and kill it in one. Yeah, it's dead. World's been saved. Eat a dick.
2 Titans enter, 1 leaves.
He is a Titan! That's
what it said, didn't it?
Yeah, if he's capable of killing one of those fucking things, he's on its level. If anything, it's not on his.
Yeah. So bear in mind, he won that fight with just 50,000 other things coming at him.
Yeah, I mean, it had the size advantage, it had the reach, it had, like, you know, numbers on Doomguy. All Doomguy really had was a pretty good sword.
Yeah.
So what we need to do now is, we need to, Joe, like Tony Stark talks about putting a suit of armour over the world. Can we put like a little Doomguy helmet over Earth? Just so all of reality knows Doomguy is here. So a solid game, just same problem with 2016, that final boss fight sucks ass. First person shooters just generally don't have good boss fights because the mechanics of a first person shooter don't work. Like when you're playing a first person shooter, the whole point when you get good at it is to kill everything like one shot. Like you see like when you've got like the quick scope, quick swapping shit on stuff, it's instant.
Yeah.
Then you introduce a boss fight where we're going to take that away, it's going to be really slow and it's like, ugh. But no, do you have anything more to say about the game? Or do you want to call it for there? Because we've got more Doom to play.
We do. I think just leave it there because I think we've said enough already.
We have, yes. And yeah, folks, if you want us to see us play the Ancient Gods DLC, let us know in the comments.